Hey, well, you gonna get to see me log in here. Coin market cap. Oh well. Give me my money, like my diamonds. Good morning. Oh, what a rough morning to wake up to. Wake up to the live stream being dead and me not being awake. I got all my settings here set. Customization, subscribers for 1 minute. Save that for right now, no keywords. I'll do that in a little bit. I am just literally waking up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's mooning this morning. Algoland. Another one. My live stream running 24/7. Told everybody the morning show started early, so they can have their coffee, crypto, and their adrenaline shots all in one. Okay, we've start up. Things are lagging this morning. Definitely. Everything's lagging. I'm lagging. I know I said I was going to start running the stream at 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's 10 after 4. I woke up about 3:45. Made coffee. Came in here and seen my laptop that runs a 24/7 stream had reset itself. So, lovely, right? Just more things I get to contend with when I wake up. So good morning, Quay. We're going to go together here. At least I'm going to wake up. Try to get myself together. Have some of this coffee, get my eyes focused. Because I'm already trying to look at the other 2 screens on the other computer, trying to get it set up. And then we'll go to town here and see what's going on with crypto this morning. What is going on with the big boys? Nice, that's the 1 hour. We'll put the daily on him. Got some marks here. So Bitcoin daily. It is on a slight rise. So, a nice rise. Oh, I don't know, March 15th, March 30th. That's a good 15-day run, other than the one that had a little red spot here. So Bitcoin currently at 47,320. Looks like it might try to get up here and retest. 48.5 is my markup here. The fib, it keeps bouncing out this fib at 47.741. Kind of poking through it. So purple mark there for something. It looks like we've been going sideways for these 3-hour candles. That might be a good thing today. We could continue sideways for most of the day with a slight uptrend. Boy, that would give you a chance for altcoins to take off, which would really be nice today. Get a lot of coins popping off. So BTCD on the 3-hour trend, it's trending down. 43.24, 43.09. That was yesterday. Well, yesterday for me, before I went to bed. So we're down, up, down. So let's continue down a little more. I'd like to see this get down in low 42s, high 41. Looking like a MACD, so keep pushing down. So, be nice to get her down here in the low 40s, 41s. So Ethereum, wow, Ethereum is just on a tear like it was. This is what it did about this time last year. It just ignored Bitcoin and just went on its own run. So Ethereum, last 15 days has gone from 2,500 to 33.86, almost $1,000 up in 15 days. Ethereum Classic getting explosive. It did come back down to here. What's on the daily? It was down here at $25 on the 15th of March. So Ethereum Classic has literally done a 2x in 15 days. So those of you who buy down here, congratulations. Litecoin, 15-day trend up, not bad. That's March 9th, a little bit longer trend. $100 down on March 9th. It was 102 on March 15th. 129 up here. So a nice little $27 rise in price. Let's get to our watch list. So, wow, OGN. Yes, look at that. OGN looking good. Looks like it might be trying to do us as a daily. I'm sorry, we get back over here in 30 minutes. The big boys we look at on daily. These alts, we try to look at them on 30 minutes to 5-minute charts. We'll start at 30 minutes. We might zoom back out. They're doing something tremendous. We want to know more. So on the 30 minutes on OGN, it's crossed under. Fixing, trying to cross back up. So should be getting a green dot soon. It's closing up. Nice pump up of 59 cents. A high of 75. It'll pull back to 68. So, high. People were telling me to keep an eye on high. I had it marked. We will keep an eye on it. Like a nice little breakout back here. About midnight, Central Standard Time last night. Access time, Central Standard Time. Let's go to Central Standard Time. Chicago is Central Standard Time. So, 4 hours and 21 minutes ago, it would be midnight, yeah. Okay, let's see what that breakout is. It says 19:30 my time. Took off from $6.39 roughly to $7.20, almost $1 pump. High, congratulations, high holders. Civic, wow. Really? Civic? I haven't heard things about Civic since about 2017. That's an old ass coin. Yeah, no problem, lunatic. Or LNTC. I just take that as being lunatic. Lunatic yo-yo. So yeah, let me wake up here. We'll get rolling some other coins here. I was just checking the coins that are trending, but yeah, we'll pull up Civic here in just 1 second. Pulling up antiques today. YouTube pull up some retro videos. People I haven't seen in a while, like Bitcoin Ben. I'm pretty sure he's still around. And then there's man, there's some old guys. There's one guy I remember. He used to pound the hell out of Sid. I mean, he would make 2-3 videos a day. That's all he talked about was Civic. Oh, lunatic you. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I count on that. I'm good at catching on abbreviations, alright. Few new subscribers come in the last, I don't know, 9-10 hours, couple days. And I want to thank those new subscribers for coming in and following our live stream and our channel. Civic. Is it even out there? What are you traded on? Probably on Binance, huh? US dollar calculated on Binance. Is it on? I don't think it's on CoinBase, but it's under another 4 different digits or something, whatever it is. So we'll pull up Binance. So Civic coming out of the cemetery, making some moves. 30-minute. Let me go to 1 day on Civic. I haven't looked at Civic in so many years. Wow, this is the 1 day. Come on, Peter. Bring it up here. I want to look at it. So this is the 1 day on the Civic. It's been in a downtrend. Looks like it just started to pop out. Wow. That's nasty looking. Wow. Hey. Lousy downtrend, big dips. Let's do a fib on this thing. See what the fib says. Oh. Body to body, wick to wick. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Watch this coin because it might rust. Oh, on the daily. Let's see. Yeah. Pulling it nice. What, I took 236. Looked like it busted 382 and did a pullback off the 382. It's on top of the 200 day. Yeah, because this is a daily chart. Haha, got that right. It's on the 200 day, 100 day, 50 day. Looks like the 50 is going to cross 100 day if it keeps going up. So Civic needs a break up past 38 cents here. Get on top at 382. Get across to the 50 day or the 100 day. You can see this puppy probably run up here to about 49 cents and get rejected at the 618 to put you here. And if it continues to break this, then the 786 will be the next one at 57 cents. But this is daily candles, so I would call it 43 cents if it breaks through the 382. It'll resist over here at 43 cents. And that'll be what you get for today. And unless you get a lot of pumpers pushing it, it might get a little higher. But I expect it to hit the pull back here for the daily, about 43. That's if it can get past here. You know, you can see where it's tested it once, 3 times probably if you go to hourly. 3 hours. Yeah, it's tested it 3 times. It's currently past it now in the 3 hour because of that wick. So yeah, you might be going up here to test the 44 cent mark, 43. Nice incline on the 3 hours. Big pop like that you don't want. You want it to retrace back down and get back here in line. You have to come back here and keep pulling this right here. Because you get a big explosion like this, it's going to definitely just fall right back down into the channel or lower. Probably come back down here. That's the 50 MA. So nice, close, slow climb like this will get you way up over here into the 47 and 50 cents. But when you get big explosives like this, then you get big drop-offs, which traders like that sometimes. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Where we at now for the 15 minutes on it. Yeah, so it looks like it's trying to come back down and retest down here on the 15 minutes. Hope that helped you out. So let's go to our big movers. Hope that moves that up. There. Yeah. OGN Civic. I'll go ahead and remove Civic because it's not a Coinbase. I usually just try to keep the Coinbase coins in here. I need to make another chart for strictly for Binance and stuff like that, and KuCoin. That way they're on a different watch list. So, Algorand is consolidating at the moment. Stuff around here for you guys to see better. So yeah, Civic is moving up pretty decent. Looks like we had some moves on Chile last night. 32. Yeah. From that knockdown when Bitcoin crashed. When Bitcoin had a pullback, it pulled a lot of alts down with it right through here. So they're all recovering nice. Yeah, nice little 2-cent increase here from where I entered. Aave is remaining up in the top area. It was number 1 the other day, fighting with I can't remember who it was fighting with. I know I own something. It's pretty bad I own crypto. I don't even know the name of half the stuff I own. So Crypt let a lot of people down here. It went from in the dollar area and just slowly came down to the 44 cent level, making a lot of people feel really bad about buying you in the 70 cent level. But nice explosive little moment here. And I can see where it got to 54 cents, and I can see why it didn't stay there, because there's a lot of people who bought probably around 55, 60 cents and said, screw it, got out of it. Pull back, a few more people buying it, then those people get scared, come back down. So the 50 did cross the 100. It remains there right now. So what we really need to do is get some more buying pressure, get to 50 and the 100 above the 200, and you'll see this thing start taking off. But definitely nice that Crypt took off a little bit. PNX, it's patience, my brother. It's patience. We'll get there. Patience will get you the pickle. Yeah, it'll get there, brother. I know it will. Slow as a turtle will outrun the jackrabbit. But your Chili's is up. I know you hold some of that. And I think you probably bought it somewhere back in here. In the 30, 29, 30 area. So you're definitely up on Chili's. Aave is having a small pullback on the 15-minute here. Let's see if we get a bounce, not a cross. We get a cross right here, it's going to come back down. Unify started moving up last night before I went to bed. So I seen it last night as it was taking off. 29. Today's the 29th. Today's the 30th. So yeah, I seen it start making moves on the charts last night. It came out of nowhere and just I did a restart or refresh, and that thing just like was way down here and poof, it was up here. That'll probably be in my show tomorrow. So Unify making some numbers today, up 28 cents since the TradingView daily candle restarted. So that's, you know, it's like everything else here today. Everything had that big, I mean, even on the live stream, everything we were watching yesterday just did this big blood drop. I would say probably 85% of the coins had this big blood drop yesterday when Bitcoin got rejected off of 48K area. Maple was a good pick for me when it launched on CoinBase. It was fairly low, I think around the $12, $15 range, and I told people to keep an eye on it. It was going to go somewhere, and it has. It never did take that big retracement, kind of like Ape. Maple and Ape have that in common. They were one of the few coins launched on CoinBase and didn't take that big dip, continue to rise. And so that Maple kind of show you how it led the way for Ape. Keep an eye on Ape because it kind of started in the same direction as Maple. And usually nobody's up this time of morning but my cats. But yeah, Maple in the daily. You can see where it started out $13, $14 area. And that's currently where Ape is right now. So if that just be a telltale sign for you to let you know that it's possible for Ape to follow the same direction. When you get a lot of people thinking Ape's going to go to $50. But then you got to go look at Maple at the coins in circulation and supply. And compare that with what were apples to apples and oranges to oranges. But yeah. Get my mind back into what I was doing. Heard some noise in the background. I didn't know if it's my cats or if my wife was actually waking up. Artezi. Artezi, nice run up last night while I was sleeping.
The sunshine fading slow, snowflakes on the ground again. The waiting is all we know. Will we
Somebody made a comment here in the chat. I want to read it.
I need a piece of your heart, honey. We're almost home. I can make it here on my own. You'll be the first one, I'll be the last, babe. Just say what's on your mind again.
Oh, that's okay. Glad to hear.
Keep on going, 'cause we're almost home.
See what somebody said there. Hopefully that person gets some help. Sad to hear. ERX is in the 4%. So those are our top 5 percenters. Looking for some movers down here. Rad looking like it could make some moves. Let's refresh our chart here. See where we're at. Algorithm still at the top. IOGNGs. Okay. So, Ape. Nice little push up. Oh. It's over here crawling around by my computer. I'm fixing to frame me a kitty cat if it keeps climbing around my computers. Nothing worse than having to take a computer apart and clean cat hair out of the computer. Especially out of the fans and everything else. So, welcome to the morning mooning show. That's what we're looking for. Coins that are mooning. What's happening? What do we think could happen today? VRX making some small moves. OXT, wow. It jumped up a whole percent. Look at OXT here. Looks like OXT could have some moves today. MACD is fixing to cross a little bit. Got a green dot. Got a little signal right here. Hang on to OXT for a minute and see what we got going here. It's only down 2% club, but never know. OXT could make a big pop and end up in the 10% club today. Well, I hope ZIL keeps pumping. Because I got a bag of that stuff. I was collecting that when I was mining Ethereum on that eZIL site. And I was getting paid ZIL to mine Ethereum. Or both. I don't even know how much ZIL I have. I have to go look in that wallet. I don't know if it's 3,000 or 30,000. I don't know. It just kept getting piled in that wallet and I never really paid attention to it. I figured one day it would be worth something. So yeah, let ZIL pump to $1. I got a hidden gem on my other computer. Better go move that wallet to another computer before that one dies on me, right? I think we're in a bull run. I think it's got to get over 48.7, to be honest with you. My number is 48,750. If we can break 48,750 and get closer to 49, I would, that to me would be a confirmed bull run. But I'm afraid we're going to get rejected before we get to 49. It's going to come back down to about 42, 43, even maybe possibly lower. It could come back in the 40s. But that's just my opinion. Had the 100 grand in crypto later. Never know. I got 15, 20 wallets that I haven't opened in ages. And some of those coins I know are no longer even being pursued. They're dead companies. But there's other coins I haven't looked at. I mean, I got 2 coins at a staking site that are still staking. I don't even know how many coins are in there because it's off. It's not in my control. It's in somebody else's control. I use a staking company, and they're staking 2 coins that I mined. I mined them, sent them over there, and just let them sit there and grow. So they keep compounding interest on top of interest. Last time I checked, I think I had 10,000 coins that one. It could be over 100,000 by now. I don't know. I think the last time I checked, it was only like 9 cents a coin or 4 cents a coin. At one time, it was up to a quarter. So, yeah, I got more coins I probably forgot about than I remember. Evo Nodes. That's the name of the company. There's a company called Evo Nodes. and they stake coins. So if you've mined coins and you got them sitting around and they happen to offer a staking service for it, they charge a small fee. Why, they rake a small fee off what they stake for you. You just open up the wallet, send it over there. Staking starts. Leave it, forget it. Fyro, yeah, Fyro is one of the coins I've mined that is staking over there. Doesn't make very much, but the other coin, I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, it's raking it in. TNX, you could be right. I don't know. If I still had my Dogecoin I had in 2016, yeah, I had more than 100 grand. Probably have about 100 million. Yeah, we're on the 15. Let's go to the 5 minute. OXT doing this little waving deal. It's going back down. Yeah, that's OXT for you, or crypto for you, should I say? Get a push up, do the wave. Welcome to the football season. So, any special pumpers down in the down under that might be showing some life down here? Anybody coming out of the dead this morning? We got a couple trying to come out of the dead. WCFG looks like he's trying to come up out of the dead. Yeah, Orca, yeah, he kind of let us down last night. Yeah, he let us down a lot last night. 238, 232. Definitely kind of let us down last night, didn't she? That call there, that was trending on Twitter through a lot of people who make some really good calls, and I bought some of it because when those certain people make certain calls on Twitter, they're not usually too wrong. So he said he's holding a nice big bag of this, even though it didn't take off last night. I noticed him in another comment saying that it's not how, it's when. So he's pretty confident that this will still take off a moonshot. So I'm gonna hang on to my little bit that I have. I don't have a bag like he has. I think that guy said he has 12,000 Orca coins or something like that. So send me some. You could share it to the neighborhood and still have a bag. But yeah, Orca, let down. Definitely let down last night. He's trying to come up a little bit, so we'll see. Mirror. I had my eyes on Mirror last night. MIR. And I do have a little bit of Mirror. In the 30-minute, you can see where it goes up, it tightens up, does a little wave, goes up, tightens up, does a little wave. So I think we might get a little pump out of Mirror a little later today. What are we looking like on the Mac Daddy here? Yeah, looks like it's tightened up for a nice little close on the MACD on the 30-minute. It's above the 50, the 100, the 200. Yeah. I mean, it's possible it could come down and try to retest the 50 here, but I think it's going to ride the smaller waves up in here. Yeah. Be something to watch today, probably another hour or so. 30 minutes, probably good 2 hours before it crosses. Hour and a half. I'd say an hour and a half before it crosses. It's kind of starting to come up. Could we see a $2 MIR? We could. I know I got some of that, and I got it set to sell somewhere around 260, 270. Anybody else trying to come alive out here? Oh, Polly's making some flash. Oh, look at that. Poly flashing at 51 cents. Looks like it's wanting to get back in the green world. Definitely had a cross back here at 30 for midnight, right after midnight. And let's get to a 15-minute chart. So nice buy signal back here, about 49 cents. Nice little pump up to 51, retrace to 50. Pulling back a little bit, and just getting a little moves like it wants to go somewhere. And we pull Poly up over here on CoinBase. Yeah. Got some action in the trade history. Flashing green. Not too crazy, but moving decent. So. Yeah, Beats, I agree with you. I think personally Orca over long term, based on the market cap, and that it just got its website up and running off of not website, but it's blockchain running off of Solana, and things are working, and they got the Whirlpool thing now going, and everything's in the mix. Personally, I think you can see Orca, I would like to say in the next few weeks to maybe a month at $17. That's just my opinion. And that would be based on market cap. A lot of small caps right now, when they pump hard, they're pumping out of the 39-40 million market cap right to the 102 million market cap. And if you go do the math on Orca at 100 million, it's $17.74. So keep that in mind. A lot, when God, I can't even think of who it was. Not DDX, not UFI. We had one do 100-something% pump the other night. We were all of us were in it. We were watching it, and it just went crazy. It went to like $50. DSO, there we go. DSO had the nice pump, so I can see Orca doing that eventually. So just keep an eye out on it. It's a sleeping giant. I'm sorry, mummy. No, I'm just kidding. Polygon, it's good. I've just never been an XRP fan. I had owned some in the past. I just can't get into the culture of being an XRP moon person. So kind of like Shiba and Doge, I'm not into the army stuff, I guess is the way you call it. And I think with all the problems that XRP has had, I think it's going to always be in the back of everybody's mind and be tainted on them. Just my opinion on that. I don't think the only way XRP is going to outlive that is when the next generation come around, don't know about what happened to the last generation. Hate to say that. And it's not that I hate XRP. I just think everything in the past that has happened with XRP has just put a scar on them. And I think the person who started that whole issue with the XRP knew that. And I think we know who we're talking about, because he actually was on the board at XRP. And he went and started his own company. And then he's created a lot of problems with the XRP. And it's funny that his coin is a mimic of XRP, but yet XRP is in court and he's not. Well, if you know the story of XRP, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, come on. You can say you're an XRP moon boy. We won't disrespect you over it. We might tease you once in a while. kind of like Jasmine. We tease people once in a while on Jasmine, but we don't disrespect people. Jasmine has had its great moments, just like ACH. Some people say we hate people. They say we tarnish people or whatever. I don't know. We don't disrespect people who come into the live stream and love Jasmine. We all like our coins. We're just Jasmine's just been around for a long time in our stream. Yeah, a lot of us were in it. A lot of us made money. A lot of us got hurt, burnt, ate up. I mean, so it's a little bit of a love-hate relationship, and we still joke about it. Now, I'll have to put a tag on you on the other stream, Mummy. We'll have to put on there the Mummy of XRP. The Mummy of XRP Jazz Holder. Your name says it all. I like teasing you. It's fun. So, let's get back to what's happening here. So, Polly. Keep Polly on your list today. Polly could make the move. Okay. Ave. We know Ave's going to jump up high and come back down. It's just... We know that. I think all-time high of Ave wasn't it around 500-600. Let's see. I know it's somewhere back there. Come back here. Squeeze you down. Look at you, yeah. 672, the high of Ave. So, Ave's known to get there. So it's been a downtrend. This is daily here. Ave's been a nice long downtrend. Nice little pump out here. Little retest up here trying to get out. And I think this is kind of like the breakout point. Is that what my little lines show me? Let's put some little lines here. They look like they're touching. Right there, yeah. What does this look like? Little touch there, went through there, touch there. Okay, let's blow this puppy up. Go from there. And you can see on that daily, on that line, broke through, reset test, and broke out. So that line's not pretty accurate, but look at the curl on the, that's a 200 day, 100 day, the 50 days. So I think I think we could see some hellacious run from Ave. I hate to say it, but not I hate to say it, but this is on the daily. If what I see on the daily, and it's starting to pop off out here. It's been in a long downward trend for months. And it's just starting to break. Yeah. Wow. Ave could look back here and I hate scrolling. Give me that. There's August, September, October. I mean, you're seeing right here. It started in a downward trend back in May. Oh yeah, cash out in May, walk away. Look at that. Everybody should have cashed out in May and walked away. You went from $600 and smashed into 203. There's a $400 loss. You know, you should have cashed out in May and ran away. No walking, walk my ass. You get on a bus and fly. Yeah, definitely should have taken some advice there, and I didn't do it. I was sitting so pretty back in May. If I'd have cashed out in May, like this guy was talking about, and started that slogan, cash out in May and walk away. If I'd have cashed out in May and waited till now, I would have 10,000 folded my portfolio. Because what coins I'm buying right now, I would be able to buy probably 10,000 more coins than what I could right now. So yeah, Ave on the daily. On the downward trend, making the breakout here, retested it, it's on its way up. Expect some big moves for Aave. I would say in the probably 2 to 3 weeks to see this back up in the $350, $400 range, just in my opinion. Not financial advice. So just keep an eye on Aave. It's going to be making these 10, 15, 20% moves, probably on a daily. I mean, because right down here, we started at 119. That was on March 16th, March 15th. Seems like March 15th is the number everything's starting to turn green on. So that's the thing I've noticed. So everything's starting on an uptrend on the daily on March 15th. So we're 15 days into this. So 167 to 237, almost $90 there. Well, there's $90. $90 move in 2 days. So I'm up in two candles. So we're moving $90 a day. 700. You know, you could be up here in a week and a half, 2 weeks, to be back up here testing 600. So Aave, definitely put that on the big watch list, on the big boys. So yeah, I think we're gonna get a 2x out of Aave in the next week, maybe 2. So, sorry to tell you, sorry for the bad news. That's just what I'm seeing, TNX. I mean, it looks like it's doing very well. The 30 minutes on Aave. So yeah, go to the 30 minutes and you can see the breakout line on there. Definitely. Where nice curled up, hit, boom, just blew off. You know, if I was doing this show 2 weeks ago, we probably would have caught this. And I'm sorry, I just started doing this show because I had a sleeping problem, couldn't sleep, and was bored. Decided I'd start doing this morning moon show. And this is what it turns into. Catching some of these coins that are doing this right here, but I'm a little late with the show. Yeah, so you got the blow up here, pulling outside. It looks like it's fixing to take off here now again. Let's go over 15 now. Slow this puppy up. Expand her out. Get some candles looking here. So looks like she's taking off again, maybe trying to retest. So I know there's people out there who are just the Aave army, just kind of like the XRP army. So there's people out there just every day this is in their videos, so they've been watching it. They probably come and see my video and they're like, wow, I told you so, you should have been watching it. And it's like, well, I'm not a fan of any coin. I'm a fan of every coin. So let's refresh this and see what we got here. GFI is negative 11%, down 323. Rory is down. Rory, that was the one I was watching. It's at 942. Might be a good time to buy some of that. Let me go check on Rory real quick. Oh, it's breaking to 200. 55, starting to curl back up. Let me see what I got here. It's way out of the channel it was on. Boy, that really stepped sideways off that channel. It just got a cross back here. 15:30 hour. 2 hours and 15 minutes ago. Looks like it's trying to break that 200. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna do something here. Look at it on CoinBase Pro. Okay. I gotta look at a few things here before I continue on. I think I'm going to make a move out of one coin to Rory because I think Rory is fixing to make a move personally. I could be wrong. This guy crossed back here 2 hours ago. 5 minutes. Let's see what's a 5 minutes reading on me. This is all upside down. Needs a crossover. Market cipher. It's green right here. That was an hour, 20 minutes ago. It's touching. Yeah. Not rich. I don't have a ton of coins here, but I'm definitely going to make a move here.
All I see is blessings, got no time for stressing. Don't believe in failures in my life, it's only lessons. They just making room for what I'm on.
Unfortunately, I can't say
I don't got a clue.
show it online because YouTube doesn't like people showing trades online. But yeah, I just picked up a little Rory. And we mark that. And we'll keep an eye on it. It's just my personal opinion. Down to 8%. I think Rory is very possible could get back up in the 10-15% today. It's just my opinion. Shipping down 0.0244550. And that was in the trending news yesterday. Everybody's talking about shipping. If it gets to the 2.6, one area, there's a breakout point. That'd be up here. They're saying this would be a major breakout point for a massive run. That's what's trending on Twitter. So, keep an eye on it. But definitely shipping dropping down, making some moves back up. Nice little accumulation area if you're into shipping. So let's go up here and see what's turning the highs right now. Good morning, Chris Cat. Welcome to the show. It's getting there. We're pushing it. It's slowly growing. I know it's taking me a little time to get used to a lot of my notifications that are popping around on me. I've definitely been checking out what's going on Twitter, trending on Twitter, trying to use that, what's going on here. So I'm looking to see DSO was green, it went down $46. I think DSO had its ride. I think we're just gonna have to let that consolidate. I don't know if it's gonna pounce back up there. I know a lot of people want to keep it going, and those are the people that are gonna get hurt because they keep chasing it. Don't chase a falling knife. Wait till it makes a U-turn and starts coming back up. So we're just digging in the red here, see what's making moves. See if we can find us a mooner today. GFI, Rory, RBN, ACH. It looks about good. I mean, so I just sit here. I reset it, let it sit for a few minutes or two, watch it, see what happens. Oh, Rory. I had Rory back here. I want to put it on my bigger watch list. Add Rory to comfort or orange. So we'll keep an eye out there. You had comp as your play of the day. Want to chase all the way down past this thing. Comp. I don't even know if I do. I have comp on here. COMP. Wow. Don't even have comp on here. My bad. Nice, 158. That's in the 5-minute chart. I'm really pumped. What we got in 30-minute chart? Wow. Wow. March 28th, this thing went from $1.24 to $1.58. $25 run. So, up to 124 until a high of 150. Pull back down here, about 140. Not bad, $10 pullback. Back up here to 160. Pull back down here to 158. So a $10 pullback. Wow, definitely on a run. What's your prediction for it, Chris Cat? What do you think this is going to run to in the long run? Pull the daily up on this thing. Did it do the same thing as Ave? Have a nice long downtrend. Starting to break out. That's what it's looking like. Looking like it had the same downtrend. I don't know if it's as long. There's a body candle up there. Body candle there. That's only one body, not touching anything. So that body needs to go to there. See where my finger is. So you can see where the breakout is, or try to see where the breakout point was on the daily part. So yeah, that's roughly the breakout point on the body candle up above. So you see it broke through, went sideways, curled right up, went past the MAs there. Ave, Maker, going, and Comp will move higher together. Sweet. So, nice to see. Yeah, by me doing this morning moon show, I started, I guess, I'm starting to get more variety of seeing all the coins and what they're doing instead of just being narrow-minded to just a few handful of maybe 10 or 15 coins. I'm actually looking at everything now. So it's in the top 4 right now. Not bad. Reset this. See what we got here. Give it a minute or two. See what plays out in like 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll scroll down the list and see who's making moves and who's not. I think that's why Chris likes my show. He sees me scroll down this list and see who's possibly making moves. I'm pretty sure Chris already knows everything that's taking off and moving. Chris Cat, if you guys don't know it, is the purple striped cat on Twitter. And go follow him. I think their name is, I have to go pull up Twitter and look at it if you want to type it in there. How can I find you on Twitter? Is it Big Balls Dragon or something like that? Oh, Twitter. Get into Twitter. There you are. I have to pull your name up. There it is. Follow Chris Cat here, guys. If you're on Twitter, this is Chris Cat right here. Go follow him on Twitter. It's called the Purple Striped Cat. Often heard, but rarely seen. Got a pretty cool little logo of a purple striped cat. Chris is some of the few on Twitter that makes decent calls. They all, him and then a smaller group of people kind of follow each other, and I'm following all of them. And they do make great calls on Twitter. And occasionally one will make a call, the other one misses, and they'll retweet it for them. So they all kind of help each other out. Great little community to follow, especially on Twitter. So if you're not following social media and you're in crypto, you're missing a lot of the moves early. Social media does have a lot of early callers in there. I can't say I'm one of them, but I'd like to do the morning show, just looking for coins that might take off. You see, the OXT is still making small moves. So let's go down here, see if anything out of the unordinary is still moving up. Actually, we got a lot more red candles than what we did yesterday. Man, yesterday we just had a handful of them. Today we got a ton of them. So, Ave, Jasmine moving up. Jasmine got some green candles this morning. Yeah. I give all my Jasmine lovers a report here. See how it's going. You're actually getting a pump up here above the 200 MA. Here's your 5-minute chart blown up. Let's go to your 15-minute. You're on top of everything. The 100 is crossing the 50 right here on the 15-minute. So 0.359. Cool. Wow. 360. Wow, you guys are breaking some marks today. You might actually get up to the 3.7 level before you get rejected. So nice curl up here. A little sideways action. So, and then you can see Jasmine gets up, gets rejected, up rejected, up rejected. It's the way the trend's been for a while, but it's eventually going to get a breakout. It's just going to take some time to get there. Mummy, I like that you say you take some profits again, but you didn't say out of what. Did you take it out of the ATM or did you take it out of the crypto? Oh, let's see. S&T. What is S&T? Making some little moves here. Cross under, so it's going to run sideways for a little bit. We're on the 15. Let's go to the 30. Yeah, it's going to tighten up a little bit. Pinch off right here. Hopefully it don't cross under. 50s get back on top of the 100. Cross right here. This could possibly come down, pinch and bounce. Yeah, it's funny how one country's laws can affect another country's funds, right? But those are the things they got to work through. That's part of owning their business there. They don't like the laws that's in that country, then they need to pack their business up and move it somewhere where it's friendly, right? So Ren might be time to make some moves here. Ren's been on a nice upward trend. 5 minutes here on Ren. Ren likes bouncing off that 50, so get a nice bounce here. It's below, fixing to pop through, break through on the MACD. It's above 0. Ren might pull itself up a little bit. We might get Ren into the 5 percentile, maybe 7 here pretty soon. Let's keep an eye on Ren. We'll let Ren run here for a second or two. It's on the 5 minutes. We pull back to the 15 and look at the 15. Go back to the 30. They follow a nice trend. Let's go to the 45. 1 hour. But yeah, Ren's been turned in nicely. Nice stair step, little dip, nice stair step. So it's going to keep stair stepping like this. It's going to eventually get a blow off top. So keep an eye on Ren. Ren could probably get a blow off to 75 cents here. I won't say today, but it's been trending since the 25th. Today is the 30th. We got a 5-day trend here. Let's line this all up here. There. You change this color so I can see. Here. There. So to me, I like to call that the trend. Right there. I get a better eye at what's going on here. Do the wicks on top of the channel, the body's on the bottom. Not quite touching, it's kind of close. Sometimes it's hard to get these lines to cooperate. There we go. They're all touching. All the wicks are touching. All the body's on the bottom. So we'll keep an eye on this. I think this could possibly walk across here. If it did come down and hit this, blow back up. But I think if we blow through this channel up here and get a retest, I think this will be the blow off top on it. That's just my opinion on how I draw things. That's on the 1 hour. So let's get to the 15 minutes. But it gives you a nice view here how it looks on the 15. But when you go to 5 minutes, sometimes you don't even see it on the 5 minutes when you blow it up to watch the chart. It's a pretty big channel in 5 minutes. So it's something to keep an eye on. And just moved to 3.5%. So good see some pop off here. NKN making a small move. Turning the same way. So that's what we're seeing now. All these coins for the last 5-6 days have been having a nice upward trend. And when you're getting them up here and they start taking off to the 30, 35, 40, even the 50 percentile area, they are just trending along like this nice little uptrend, and all of a sudden they get a blow off top. And that's what DSO did. DSO trended for 5-6 days, blow off top. So that's what we're going to see. And the more that BTCD drops, this is like the heating element for our popcorn machine in alts. This keeps dropping. The warmer alts get, and the more they start popping. So keep that in mind. See, Algorand, it's at 21%. Let's see what we got for changes. OGN, high, C3, CHC, see what in the comp is up there now. So, comp and Aave are put together for movers. Jasmine, 6%, showing its face in the top 10 today. Look at the move on that thing. Wow. Maybe just tired of being the stepchild and getting his butt kicked around. He's gonna stand up, take some punches back. So yeah, I'm watching my Ferrari out to the left here on that Coinbase Pro because I did put my feet back into it. I think it's going to get back up in the $10–11 range, if not more today. So I grabbed me some of that, about $9.50. So keep your eye on Rory. It might come back up in the list today. Okay. Looks like your crap CRPT. They're just missing one letter there. It could be A. Is making him, trying to make a move. It's up. So it's got to pull back. It has some hope. It's trying. It's got to make a cross here. So we'll keep an eye on that for you. Band-Aid USA. Don't get stuck on Band-Aid, because Band-Aid will get stuck on you. You'll be holding the bag. Blizzard. Winter's almost over. We're going to get that March blizzard. Must be going into April. Can we get a storm out of you? Yeah, it's coming down. It's got to cool off. It's got to get a nice curl here. We're probably right at the 0 and cross. So keep an eye on the MACD on the 5-minute on Blizzard. See if it crosses at the 0 mark. You can possibly get a pump out of Blizzard. Let's see what we got down the list here. Spell, making a little bit of move out of the 1 percentiles. Even though it's coming down, it's showing it's making a move up out of the 1 percentiles. So that means it was probably up in the 3.5–4%, possibly 5% before it dropped down. Gold is popping out of the zeros into 1.6. Getting some more green in here. Liquidity was big trending yesterday on Twitter. It's a nice little downward trend on the 5-minute with a 15. So yeah, it was trending pretty good on Twitter last night. And this was at 22.45, so 2300. It's 10:45, almost 11 o'clock at night. I went to bed at 8 o'clock. About there. So it did have a nice pump while I was asleep. Up to $3.18. And it's currently coming back down into this here. So keep an eye on liquidity. It could have another pump today. Not sure if it will. Had a lot of pressure on social media on itself. Matic and AVAX making a little bit of move out of the 0 hole. AVT. I got some stream people in my streams that like AVT. AVT had a pullback. I believe Bog said he was in it around 230, so he's still sitting good. It just came down here and you can see this. It's hitting the 200 MA. It is literally bouncing off 200 MA. It broke through here pretty good, but literally bouncing up, coming back down. It's testing the 200 MA. The 50 just crossed the 100 right here on this red X. MACD is below 0. Fixing to try to make another cross here, so keep an eye on I think AVT will probably make another run here in a couple hours. I'd say another 45 minutes to an hour. It's going to make another cross. This is going to curl up, get a green dot. You know, right now we're playing green dot, red dot game right here. Nice little ups and downs, so it's just little pumps. So I think it'll pump back up, getting the 280, 285 mark today. Nice to get it up over. I still think AVT is going to run to 340. That's just my opinion on it. 30-minute. I've been watching it since the guy been talking about it. So right here it hit 319. So I still get my mindset on this EMA or EMA. God, thanks for the coffee. Maybe add some whiskey to it. That fib right there is 339, 340. I still think this is gonna take off and pop to that fib up here. That's a 786, I believe, if I remember right. After the 1 day. 3 hours might find it. Yep, 786, 340. I still think this will get a blow off top and head up here and hit the 340. So those of you holding the AVT, it's curling up. This is on the 3-hour chart here. You can see it goes up, pulls back, goes up, pulls back. It's gone up, it's pulling back. But each time you're getting a higher low and higher high, and you're going to continue this trend. I think you could probably see this first part of April 6th, April 7th to get 312 to 340. I think it's going to get a blow off top. I mean, you can see it's jumping from one fib to the next fib to the next fib. This one will be up to this fib, and then you'll be up here, and you'll be up here. So around April 5th, if not sooner, we'll see 340. That's just my opinion. So yeah, keep your eye on AVT. It's not a big bloomer, but it's going to get there. So follow the trend. It's your friend until the end. Isn't that what they say? So let's get a refresh up here. Got our top movers here. And you'll watch TNX. Bog's not in here. He'll wake up in a few minutes and he'll come in here and go, "What do you think of AVT?" Hit rewind. Oh my. Where's the bird? No, not that list. The orange list. Rory's making a little move for me. It did. That's on the 3-hour. 15-minute. Oh yeah. Get to that Rory. Got me a little blue diamond. Oh. I just seen out of the corner of my eye and it's like, yep, I think that was a good play. I seen it this morning. I just got a blue diamond on that next candle here. The 15-minute. Jumped up here. Come on, get past the 50, go past the 100, get that to curl around. I think we can see some movement here. Did I catch something early this morning? Yeah, I actually acted on it too during the live stream. About time I don't miss shit when I'm streaming. Okay, enough patting myself on the back. Somebody's gonna turn around and punch me in the gut for doing that. So, hi. Oh. This is the coin I wish I was when I woke up. I am not a copy. Yeah, Jasmine's in the top 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holding 8 spot. I'm quite proud of Jasmine's holding 8 spot. I'll even be prouder if it's still holding it there in the next hour. We've been on here an hour and 18 minutes. 45 minutes, Jasmine. If you're here when I'm at 2 hours, I will be quite proud of you. So, let's see if it's a contender for the next 45 minutes. Let me read down the chat here because I noticed I kind of missed a lot of chat. We 200% of March, 177% in 30 days. That's me lost. Glad I did play cash out. Okay, caught up on chat. Oh, I'm not gonna get that started. But Jasmine is doing good. I will pay respect where respect is due. Even though we tease it a lot and everybody gives it a hard time in the other live stream, it is definitely doing good. I can't complain. I mean, it's on a nice rise. It's actually above the 200 in the 15 minutes. So, and you can see where the 50 just crossed the 100 right here. And it gave it a little push up. Hit that 50, can continue and push past the 200 here on the 15-minute. You'll probably get another pump up. So you could possibly see it up to 375 or 380. So wow, Rory pumping. Rory's almost at $10 right now. Wow, nice little 50-cent play on my part. Rory just smashed her $10. Sorry, I have to do this. Let's just refresh this. Did it move up in the charts? Not in here yet, but it's making a move. Where did that hide my Rory? I wish I had a good memory. There it is. Oh yeah, look at that puppy. Definitely going to make a run up. That's on the 15-minute. What a 5-minute. Definitely got a nice thick candle there. I know I keep coming back to it. It's in the red at -320. But I think it's gonna get in the green here. Come on, get another 10% and you'll be 7% up. Nice, nice, nice. So you see me call it this morning. I marked it right here. I actually paused the live stream to go actually buy me some of it. So we'll watch Rory here. See if we get a big bloom out of Rory. So it'd be sweet to watch this thing jump up to 12 bucks right here live. Right after I picked up a little bit of it. UPI is making a little bit of a move down here. Orca is still at the 232. Mir fell off. LRC fell off. Cody is up a little bit, 29 cents. See what UPI is doing. Okay, it's not making big moves yet. It's fixing to curl up. I'll have to get a green dot. $15. A lot of people talking UPI is going to make some moves, so let's see here. They're in a downward trend here. So right through here. Yeah, so you see the blue diamond, so little breakout, fall across, start pushing back up. Everything's testing the 50 after everything crosses up. A lot of coins are doing that. So let's go back here to my little possible gem this morning. See how lucky I get. If it pumps all the way back up here, it'll be 1292. There's a channel it was in. Let me find a marker point and extend my channel here. Then that line, I won't worry about this one back here. Then this one can pump back into that trending line. That next few candles, that would get us around $15. I don't count on it. It would just be sweet if it did. Because sometimes you'll see it drop out, work its way up, go sideways, work its way up, and it'll eventually get back to that line somewhere. Not always. It's just something to keep an eye on. Wishful thinking, right? Buy something at 9, cash out at 20. Don't always happen that way. Sometimes you see something, watch it pump, you get wishful for it to get higher, get greedy, and it turns around and bites you in the butt, and you get out of it for less than you bought it for. I've seen it many a times. Hey, smash that like button while you're in here, please. It helps get this out. I don't have any I didn't put any keywords in this morning. So, algorithm is not getting pumped out there. let's get off the pumpers, get back to the watch list, see what changes we made or got being made. Algo is still making the moves. OGN is in second. High is in third. Comp. Cheese. Ave. Unify. Unify. Unify is ticking up there. Suku, Cartesi, and Jasmine. Cartesi and Jasmine's fighting right now for that spot. So, Suku making a nice little pump right now. We're in a 15-minute chart. 5 minutes. So yeah, 4:30 this morning, my time, when I started the stream, to currently right now. Suku was pumping the whole time I was streaming, and we weren't watching it. Rory Zoom, yeah, I hope it zooms, especially after I bought some of it. I was in it the other day, and I got a little pump out of it and got out of it, went somewhere else, and I took a nice little dive. I got back into it. Seems to be pumping again. So come on, Rory, go to $12, $13, please. Suku is recovering from a nice little pump there here. Nice little pullback. The Cypher's giving us a red dot. Getting an angle down like a cross here. So, Suku. We'll get us a little retracement here. No, I don't think it's going to be a lot. But it could come back down to 30 cents. No, not 30. If it retraces, maybe down to 31.08. Unless it bounces off the MACD. If it bounces off the MACD, probably get right about here, about 31.3. Just looking at my EMAs here, where they like to come down to and bounce off of. Looking at this difference here. And that's already coming down. Don't know how much it's going to dip. I'll see another candle or two. See the candle's print, we get to see what it's doing. Almost touching. And I hope this screen is big enough for you guys to see everything that's going on. Sometimes I feel like I gotta blow it up way bigger for everybody to see on the stream. Mummy, did you block Dot? No, I want to take a short break, let you guys listen to the music and chat at each other. I'm gonna go get me another cup of coffee, and I'll be right back in 1 minute, maybe a minute and a half.
Tonight I leave familiar for the great unknown. Got a couple broken arrows and my hair is grown since you saw me last, talking on an old flip phone. Today I shed the skin of who I used to be.
Okay, I'm back. Got my cup of coffee. Oh, and no, I did not get a muffin. I am biting the bullet. I made a dozen blueberry muffins the other day. I ate pretty much every one of them in 2 days except for 2 of them. My wife has not even had one yet. So there's 2 of them sitting in there, covered up, staying moist for her. And I think he's leaving them sit there just to drive me crazy. Because you don't know how hard it is to watch them sit there and not be eaten. So I got another box of cinnamon muffins that are kind of like coffee cake muffins. I might have to bake those so I don't eat her blueberries. Because those blueberries are driving me crazy just sitting there. It's not right. Can't leave good food sit long. Wow, look at that ape. He jumped up in here. Wow. Bell making a little bit of a move. Ave Unified Jasmine staying in there. It's holding the 6% mark. Ooh, look at that. What did I tell you guys? Jasmine might go up here to 3.7, 3.75. That would be nice. It's staying up in here. Wow. Let's check the ape. Ape is on a rise. Somebody grew a bigger banana tree and he's climbing up to him. You know, ooh, 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 ooh. I hear that in chat. Ooh, 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 ooh. Got any ape fans out there? Give me a hoo 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 in chat. SMT making some at 5%. Maple. Wow. Oh, there's flashing over here on the left hand side like a lightning storm. You think Jasmine's about ready to fly? These guys over here would just go ape shit over Jasmine if it would took off flying, because they've been waiting on this for all winter. Hey, Chris Cat, you're an ape fan too. I think ape is strong in the social media. It's being driven real hard by social media. I think ape, to be honest with you, I think ape is going to eventually do a DSO. It'll jump to $50. Yeah, Jane Goodall. She did a lot of stuff with the apes. Sign language. I used to watch a lot of her stuff. So, we'll watch Jasmine for a minute, even though it's on the other live stream. Let's see if Jasmine's going to get a pop-up. It's got a nice green dot. That's on the 5 minutes. Go to the 15. See what's looking good on the 15. MACD is looking good. A little bit of volume here. So, I know some of the other fans here are like, oh, we don't want to watch this. We can go watch on the other stream. I think Jasmine's going to do good this morning. Like I said, 375 is the mark I think it'll get to. Uh, 375, the golden mark for Jasmine. Can it get past it or get rejected? What's everybody in chat call it? I see if Mr. Kraken comes up there and smacks him back down. There's a big well in Jasmine that just slams the coin back down. So it's been fighting it. They've been fighting it. Go down the list here. Spell's a little bit out of turn. This spell making some moves. Yep, spell's got a green dot, opening up. That's on the 5 minute. So a little bit of uptrend for spell today. Here in A. We'll kind of watch Jasmine. I'm kind of intrigued to see if Jasmine gets up there. I'll scroll down the list while we're watching Jasmine here and see what's moving. Ethereum Classic making some more moves up. It's downturning into 230 at the moment. UPI downtrending a bit. CTX, AVT. Both are down a little bit. So I'm looking at a little bit of green starting to trickle into the red. Nothing sticking out. A little heavy out of the red area here. Doge is getting a little green out of the red. SXP, wow, that was a big move. It came out of the red to 2.8%. SXP, boy. That is on Binance. That's a Binance coin. That's not even on not even on CoinBase, but yeah, SXP just made a little explosion here. 4-cent jump. Jumped it right out of the red to the 3% mark. EOS and XTZ might be a couple to keep an eye on today. Ethereum Classic is still making moves. Keep was making some moves last night, so I wonder if Keep will keep going. Boy, that SXP, it looks like it wants to just take off. That's on the 5 minute. Wow, look at that puppy. What's it doing on the 15? Wow, 2 huge candles on the 15. That puppy looks like it's just fixing to go parabolic. It's definitely wanting to make some moves. I can't check the trade history on it because I'm not in Binance on that one. But yeah, SXP, Binance USD, definitely wanting to get serious here this morning. LV is trying to make a little move this morning. Watch this SXP, see if it takes off and moons up to $2 real fast, because it looks like it's wanting to move. QSP, yes, I've been keeping an eye on that one, but it's turning just about even with everything else. Anchor, keep an eye on Anchor today. Jasmine, 8%. My God, it's moving up the charts. Oh, wait a minute. Jasmine, it's to my golden line almost. Wow. It's at 372. I call it 375. It's moving up the charts too. Wow. Let's redo that. Jasmine, number 4 on the list this morning. My God. There you go, Miss Jane, or Miss Yellow Dot. Fixing to say something and reading the chat at the same time. Miss Yellow Dot, look at your Jasmine. Go, girl. Go, go, Gadget. Yeah, it'd be sweet watching this pump keep going. That would be sweet, because I know a lot of people got back into Jasmine. They cashed out and got into it at around the 1.2 to 1.7 area. So you guys are currently at 2x at the moment. This thing keep going, you're going to get a 3x, possibly 4x on that low buy-in. Here you go, Miss Dot. I'll do this just for you. You remember these fun days? Come on, Jasmine. Come on, Jasmine. Show us the money. There you go, 374.5, and oh, it touched, That rocket gonna get us past it? There we go, 375. There's the golden mark for Jasmine this morning. Woohoo! You missed BitDork. Those were the days. I even made some NFTs of him and nobody ever bought them. Kind of gave up on BitDork. Matter of fact, those NFTs are still for sale. Nobody ever bought any of those. Even though some of them were like $5, $10. Look, you're getting above the 375 mark. You're actually breaking through the golden mark. You got a candle trying to close above the golden mark. Wow, Jasmine is still in the show away this morning. 8.75%. Wow, is Jasmine going to be a 10%er today? My God. We might have a 10%er show today. Very nice. Let's move the rocket over here. That's pretty. Pretty to finally see Jasmine go somewhere. Congratulations, guys. 9%. You are 0.90 away from being a 10%er today. My God. Yeehaw, Jasmine. You knew eventually she was going to steal the show away one of these days. Definitely got some good moves by Cheese at 7.4%. $9.5%. Trying to go up to 10. Can Jasmine get to the 10% mark without rejection this morning? That's the question you got to ask yourself. My mic is all quiet. You can't hear me? Yeah, I'm in a whisper mode because everybody in the house is asleep but me. Even though I am all at the other end of the house, I don't want to get excited and wake everybody up, get the cats up, they'll start running around, get the wife woke up, then I get yelled at. 10%, Jasmine, 10%. It texted, there it is, 10.02%. Come on, girl, get up there and stay up there. Quit flashing around. Get those 10%ers on. Yeah, there she goes. She's gonna hold it. She's holding the 10%. My God. Look at it go. Go, go, gadget. It keeps going. It might be a full contender. Another 11%. It'll take first place away from Algorand at 21.5%. Wow. Look at it go. I put a golden mark a little low on it. Didn't think it was going to do it. It's blowing it out of the. You know, we're going to get up here and get 0.39 today. We'll put the rocket at 3.9. See if it gets to 3.9. Wow. Quite surprised. Congratulations. And yeah, I know my voice is low. Try to keep it a little toned down this morning, in the morning time. Then yesterday I started doing a evening recap video. Trying to get my video hours up, so that manager picked me up 2 more hours by throwing that video out. So my watch time on streams don't count until I get monetized. So we're going to start doing some recap videos in the afternoon. Try to cover what's been popping after what goes off in the morning time. Okay, I'm going to refresh it. Hopefully Jasmine will take third. Oh, I was hoping it would take third. It's so close. Beating high out for third place. So, let's see what else is moving up. Spell's moving up the list here. Suku. Maple's been there. SXP. Kadi, A, Keep. Crypt is moving up. 46 cents. That's 3%. Jasmine holding 4th place nicely. 0.3823. 25 now. Fixing to get a new 5-minute candle. It's going to close above the golden mark. So, Jasmine, I think you could pop it one more time. I think we'd get one more run out of it. I think you'll get one more nice candle out of Jasmine. Could that get you to the 3.9? Getting wishful here now, but we're at 3.8. You're not far away. You're another 1/10 of a penny. Oh my God. Who'd ever thunk Jasmine would steal the morning show? I know Miss Yellow over there dancing in her chair. She's all excited. Oh, we're not haters. We're Jasmine teasers. We like teasing everybody because we were in it. But yeah, I'd definitely say there probably are maybe a few haters for Jasmine, just like there's people that probably don't like. There's haters on Shiba Inu and every other coin. But I think in our stream, there's not really haters. I think there's a lot of naysayers, people who are just teasers, like giving people a hard time. But I kind of agree with a lot of other people. We shouldn't have people in the stream telling other people not to buy it, because it's another altcoin, just like anything else. If it was a scam coin, it would not be in CoinBase. I know that much. Those are some of the words that people throw around too loosely. Rug pull and scam. Those of us who've been in crypto since 2016 and longer, we kind of take those words strongly, because they were a lot of rug pulls and scams back in 2015, 16, 17. And these coins that nowadays that you're seeing that are on CoinBase, far from those words. Come on, 3.9. You're almost to 3.9. You're gonna reach up, touch that rocket. 3.86. Oh, she's trying to push. She's a pushing, guys. She's at a 12%. Jasmine's in 3rd place. I'll refresh this just so you guys can see this. Jasmine is in 3rd place on our charts this morning. Holy cow. Yeah, you guys are definitely getting a YOLO out of that one, right? Pushing on that rocket. She's pushing on the rocket. Nice run. Wow, my CLV Clover's moving. I've been in that since 0.39. It's up at 0.43. Clover's making a move this morning too. I would love for Clover to jump up there, take the first position, because I'm a back over there. Oh, there we go. 39. Jasmine is making a rocket this morning. She is definitely hunting for the 4-cent mark. I would love to be able to see that while I'm doing the morning show. Jasmine has passed the golden mark of Kraken. I figured Kraken would have smacked Jasmine back down right here. And Kraken has let Jasmine run. Maybe he's overslept. He's missing the morning show, isn't he? Guess we'll have to see if Kraken's going to wake up and hurt the morning show. Don't want to wake up Kraken, because Kraken will smack the crap out of this, knock it from 4 cents back to 3.2. So be quiet. Let's keep the show quiet from Kraken. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. New candle, still pumping up. 3.9. Wow. Definitely showing some. I guess we better move the rocket up to 4 cents here. We'll see if she's gonna go to 4. Definitely put a golden mark here at 4 cents. Look at that. We'll put it up there like a shrine golden yellow. Like a glowing gold mark. Like, come get me. I'm up here. Jasmine can hit this mark up here. It might take second place at 16%. I think that might be another 4% from where it's at. Is that 4%? That is 3%. A 4% mark to take second place would be a 0.4038. Let's put a little tick right here. So that right there. Straighten it up so it's not crooked. All wonky. That mark there would put Jasmine the second place mark at a 16% run up from where it's at now. So let's see if we can get the second place on the charts before OGN, and maybe OGN might slip a little bit, come down. But very nice. Jasmine is holding the third position. Oh, it's slipping. High is on Jasmine's butt this morning. We're trying to push it out of third. It did right now currently. Refresh it, see what's moving up. Jasmine's in fourth. But definitely making some moves this morning. Chili's is making some moves. Wow, look at CRPT, 6%, 47.8. CRPT making some moves, getting it out itself out of the hole. COV calming down. Yep, let me pull up my COV over here. I want to keep an eye on COV. Scalp that one. Yeah, I got CLV set to sell 0.62. So we'll remove that right now. Excuse me. Yeah, Clover's made some moves this morning. I've been in Clover for quite a while. I won't say quite a while, about a week now. Bought in 0.39. So Clover's been running. I have a limit set at 62. I still think it will go to 62 cents. Can't put in $62. That'd be nice. Nice cash out. Accidentally put in $62 for my limit sell instead of 62 cents. No wonder I thought I was going to be rich. Yeah, $62. I'd have enough to retire. Oh. My mentions on Twitter here. See what's going on Twitter this morning. $139,450,000 transferred to USDT from an unknown wallet to Binance. 139 million USDT. Well, hopefully they buy altcoins. Into what's going on. Highs take Jasmine higher, fighting at 12%. Wow, she's still pushing. She's starting to taper down a little bit, so hopefully the wicks are starting to taper down too. Hopefully she can get another little push. At least go sideways and hold right here. It'd be nice. I really hate to see her just fall off the face of the earth this morning. Crypt making a run for it. Look at that. Crypt is up to 9%, almost at 50 cents. What is today's Wednesday? I told TNX I thought that Crypt would start making a move later this week, Tuesday, Wednesday. So here we are, starting to make its move. Jasmine in third place again. Ooh. Wow. I did a refresh and it kept it. Crypt moving up the charts. Wow. Come out of the red and into the top of the charts. Crypt is making some moves. Wow, what happened to CLV? Just took a dive. My God. I'm over here looking at it on CoinBase Pro. That thing just nosedive. Oh well, it'll come back. Crypt is pumping right this second. That's 5-minute candles. It just jumped out of 46 cents and it's up to 50. So I'm watching it come out of this chart quick. It's at 10.5, almost 11%. It just basically exploded 15 minutes ago. 2 minutes into this, so 13 minutes. 5, 10, 13-minute candles. So yeah, Crypt was coming down a little bit last night. Kind of made a few humps. Boom. We are on Crypt right there. These are 5 minutes. Let's go to 30-minute candle. So yeah, it made a move last night. 54 cents. Pulled back. It's starting to pump back up. So don't have a green dot yet. Got a red dot from up here from last night. There's a cross right here. Cross This fell back down. And look at that jagged left-hand turn. This puppy could turn around and just make another jagged turn and cross right there at the 0.05. Yep. 44.5, you're right. 44.514. So yeah, it came down, made a nice big pump, hit the 200 up here, fell all the way back down below the 50, and now it's currently pushing up over here. So we're at 50 cents on it, currently right up here. So it's trying to get back up here to 200. Let's see if we can get it up to 54 cents this morning. Something to keep an eye on. Jasmine still pushing. Keep an eye on Jasmine. That's a 30-minute chart. Go back to the 5-minute chart. Quite impressed this morning with Jasmine. Quite impressed with Crypt pushing it from where it came from this morning. The US, or should I say, the exchanges are starting to wake up. Starting to see some moving actions. Usually start seeing it between about 4 in the morning to about 6. So we start seeing some action the last hour. So anything coming out of the red? Wow, there's a lot of red this morning. A lot of red. More red continuing. So today might be just a small handful day. And wow, Bitcoin taking a dive. Hey, look, yep, Bitcoin is taking a shit on us in our show. Just went 47, 163, 159, 152, 146. Good morning. Everything's going to start bleeding out. Thank you, Bitcoin. We love you this morning. Please take a dump on our show. 30-minute Bitcoin. Yeah, 47.15. Lovely show killer. So, I guess Bitcoin had its movement. Too much coffee for Bitcoin last night. It's wanting to crap on our show. So the question here is, while Bitcoin is doing well, it's trying to pull back up. I think it just wanted to retest 47,000. Wanted to show everybody that 48 wasn't the mark, I guess. I don't know. 47.86 was the test here. So yeah, when all of a sudden everything starts going red in the alts, you gotta go look at Bitcoin and see what's going on. BTCD started going back up, 42.57, spiked up to 42.59. Not a whole lot, it's still climbing. So, thank you, Bitcoin. Thank you for crapping on our show this morning. So let's see if what's pulling back out of the green. Or pulling out of the red. Yeah, let's start to recover. See? We'll start popping some green off again here. But it definitely crapped on Jasmine. Not too bad. Crypt said, nah, screw Bitcoin. We're rising. Continue to rise. Crypt is continuing to take off even though Bitcoin did what it did. 51 cents for Crypt and rising. So Bitcoin definitely shook the market this morning. Yep, there you go, TNX. Crypt might run up here and give you an out. I don't know if I'd want to get out when it's rising. I might wait for it to turn a little bit before I just bailed out. I think Crypt is coming back up to your number. I know you got to get another 15 cents out of that one. Wow, so it's moving. Definitely making some moves on the morning show. Jasmine, 383, come back down. Yep, 375. Is it gonna stay above our golden mark? It might hold it. Might get a bounce off here. So, congratulations to the Jasmine holders of my streams. Nice run up. Watching Crypt now. 51.5. Crypt is making some moves. Might want to blow itself off the chart. Better put him on auto drive. I know you guys are good. You're happy. You're happy that Jasmine took up at least a quarter of my show. I'm excited about it. That was exciting this morning. I was excited for you guys. Because I know all you guys. I've been watching you guys for months on end in chat. Taking a beating. So, yes. I was excited for you guys. Hey, not a problem, man. I appreciate you guys for the support too. I'm watching this one for TNX. This is for TNX. He's wanting this one to pop so bad. He's in deep on Crypt and it needs to make some good moves. Wow, Rory's making a run. Will it go to $11? He's at 10.23. Rory. Clive. Clover is still at 42. Wow, looking good, Clover. I'm gonna step over here to this orange list here. See what we got going here. This is shipping MIR, Rory, 1020. Almost out of the red. Orca, 230. Now come on, Rory, get this up about $14. I'll take this and put it into Orca and let Orca ride it up later. Clover's looking good. I don't think I got Clover set to sell at 62, so another 20 cents on Clover would be a nice hit for me. Chili's looking good. So that's just that list. There's my pumpers. Watching for the pumpers. Cotty's pumping a little bit. LRC, True. The rest of those are in the red this morning. So I got my watch list kind of segregated out to where I can just one click and check. So let's see who's at. Yeah, see Crypt jumped up there and knocked Jasmine down a notch. It was holding the 4th and 3rd place. Crypt is moving on up today. 13% run up since the restart of the, what do you call it, this thing here, time TradingView. TradingView has a little different 24-hour clock than CoinBase. I was researching how to synchronize these, and I guess the only way to do that is find out what time zone CoinBase. But even if I do that down here, it doesn't change this up here. So the exchange UTC is 11:22. 2 hours difference in me. So I'm Chicago. I'm Central Standard Time. I'm not in Chicago, but I'm Central Standard Time. So 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. 5 hours difference. So TradingView's time change is, I think, like the UK, 5 hours difference. Oh, appreciate it, Chris Cat. Well, Jasmine is definitely a beast of its own. I mean, it'll pump up like that. It'll go sideways, take a dump, and it will turn around and go back up. So, yeah. Jasmine is definitely the play of the morning right now. Drift at 13% and still rising. I'd really like to see us get up about 30% today to bail TNX out. ACH, is it slacking? ACH is what started me streaming. I mean, ACH is what got me live streaming 24/7. I started it because I wanted to keep an eye on it when I was on the road. I made good money with ACH. I bought that when it launched on CoinBase. We rode it up to, I think it was 23 cents. I sold out about 20. Rode it down to about, I think it went down to about 10. I think I got it back in about 11. Rode it up to about 14. Cashed out of it again and never looked back. ACH made me about 10 grand. NewCypher. A lot of people make good money on NewCypher. It came out of nowhere. Man, I was holding a lot of new. At one time, I think I had 25,000 NewCypher coins. And it stayed stagnant for so long, I finally got out of it. And I think about a month after I got out of it, it took off. Story of people's lives. Happens to everybody. Even to the best. It happens to everybody. A lot of people made bank on NewCypher. I made bank on ACH, and Shiba and you were my two big bankers. Yep, that's just over here. Jasmine is definitely holding up. Oh, Jasmine might even... Are we gonna get another pump out, Jasmine? This is gonna be freaking awesome. I would love to see Jasmine get 15-20% today. Get your ass up there. Show us you got it. Yeah, I understand that, mommy. In DC, you're at the point right now where small handfuls of coins are taken off, and if you're not sitting in them, people have a tendency of jumping out and taking a small loss and trying to chase a pumper, and you end up holding it too long because you got in late, and you end up losing money there too. So be patient, hang on to what you have. Always keep a little bit of cash on the side so you can, utilize your cash for these pumpers. That way you're not taking a loss on one coin to chase another. That's where people get hurt. If you make a profit on the coin and you pull it out, don't reinvest it right away. Maybe take your profits and keep your profits into USD and reinvest your original investment. Build up your USDT or whatever. That way you have a little pot off to the side of maybe $100, $200 or more, and that way when you see something take a nice dip and you know it's going to come back up, you can utilize that USDT into it. But yeah, taking a loss out of one coin to try to chase another is a major no-no in crypto, and a lot of new people do that. I'm watching Jasmine. I'd like to see Jasmine go chase that rocket down at 4 cents. She's definitely trying. I mean, even though she got a red dot here, hasn't got a green dot yet. MACD's tightening up a little bit. Wow, got a little dry throat this morning. gotta refresh this. My Rory's making a move over here. I see what if it's coming up in the rankings over here. Crypt make a little fall out there, dropped off, lost a few cents. Clover's still holding. It did take a big dump, came back. But Rory's up to 1032. I'm watching it over here on my other monitor. Not quite a $1 move for me yet. Come on, Jasmine. You're only on a 5-minute candle here. Let's watch this puppy run. Pop, pop, pop. See, you're right up there in sight. Can you get us to 4 cents? Don't let us down. Bitcoin's kind of recovering. Back up to 47.30. It's only negative $21 right now. But yeah, that was a rough $500 drop a minute ago, a $400 drop. So Bitcoin is recovering to 47.428, almost 47.5. Might see Jasmine take another pump up as Bitcoin running with it. Any other big movers over here? 654, 3s, 2 3s, 3 2s, 1, 9 0. No big movers out of the red? Anybody moving out of the red? Really? Wow, you really let Bitcoin scare you guys down there. These guys up here aren't scared of Bitcoin. They took a little dip and said, screw Bitcoin, we're going back up. Jasmine, get back up there. At least at 39.5. Didn't quite touch 39.5 last time. It hit 39.3. So 39.5, maybe another little push up to 4 would be sweet. Yep. Chris Cat stepped in and said he thought it was going to push up, so he was correct on that one. I thought Jasmine, when it's down here, was just going to pump, do like it normally does, come up here and come back down and test the 50, just like right here. Boom, come up, boom. That's what it's been doing for the last few weeks. So this morning, definitely nice surprise. Still holding 4th place, strongly holding 4th place. Might be trying to contest 3rd place. Very nice. Let's hit a reset here. Ape is slowly moving itself up today. 89-cent gain. Unify has been hanging down here since yesterday. S&T. I hear other streamers talking about S&T, going to make some big plays, but I haven't really seen it. It's just been lingering between 4% and then dropping back in the red, so we'll keep an eye on that one. T in the 3%, so nothing drastic right this moment. To bore you guys with watching this Jasmine here, but man, I want to see it pump so bad like everybody else. Just the excitement of the morning. Got 2 minutes left of this candle. While we do that, I'm going to take a quick peek over here at my Rory real quick. Rory's trying to get out of the red and into the green. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Yeah, 9.49, almost $1 pump this morning, about an hour ago. I stepped over here and did this. 949. Come on, baby. Nice little retracement. Bounce off the 200. Look at this. 50-50 across at 100. This is slowly moving up parallel. Look at this nice cross on the next candle. You could possibly see this pump a little more. Yeah, nice. Nice pumpers today. So, it's still in the red. It's not up. Man, that would be nice to watch this run from the red to the 10-15% and get it in the top 5. Come on, Rory. Be a dreamer today. Be a showboater. Do a Jasmine for us. Oh, would be nice. Okay. Fixing to start a new candle here. Let's see if Jasmine can continue the upward trend or if it's going to turn. What coin is this? We're kind of bouncing everywhere. This is Jasmine right now. I was just watching Rory, R-A-R-I. We are currently watching Jasmine. The name of the coin is down right here in the right hand corner. There's a price. And as soon as I clicked off, Rory just dropped out from 1030 to 1002. Is Bitcoin going back down? Seeing a lot of things starting to drop. Bitcoin, get your ass back up to 47.5. Quit messing with my morning show. Don't disappoint us, Jasmine. But everything, look at that. All of a sudden, everything just kind of flashes red through here. This right here shows me a Bitcoin, or BTCD. BTCD is at 42.59. Bitcoin's at 47.437. So, a little turbulence there, but I don't see where it's coming from yet. Yeah, Bitcoin's kind of flashing like it wants to take a nosedive again. Yeah, there it goes. That's the problem. When Bitcoin started flashing downward, everything got scared. Look for a little pullback here on a lot of things right now. Bitcoin's kind of flashing like it's going to drop down. It has. It dropped from negative 20 to negative 74, so it had a $50 drop. People are getting, the altcoins get a little scared when Bitcoin starts flashing down signals. So let's check our change since everything's kind of flashing up and down. See what we got going on. Yeah, OGN moved up. Wow. High's up here. High's taking over OGN spot. That's what happened. I thought High got scared and ran away. Check out High here. Oh, it's up there. Turned around, came back up, but it's still up for the day, 15%. Algorand doing the same thing, dropped. OGN, whoa, Bloodline, Jasmine, not as bad. Jasmine's holding pretty good considering the top other three got scared. Cheese is making a little bit of a bow tie here. That's what we W. Cheese is looking good. Crypt, it got scared with Bitcoin flashing. Comp, it's holding steady. Aave, holding steady. Almost like brothers and sisters here. Look at that. Aave and Comp side by side. Unify is working its way up. Ren's got, ooh, tightening up. Look at that, got a nice little pump, nice little flag right here. Looking pretty. Ren looks pretty there. See if you guys see what I'm seeing. See this right here?
Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence to let them in, talk up their body, another one body.
Pull a little flag up here.
I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, how to stay on
there you go.
I can play with the pros.
Nice little flag here.
They overlook me, they're not double up again, none of their nose, none of them cold. They just got
Always looks pretty. See, when I draw it out, it don't look as pretty to me. I don't like the lines on there. To me, it don't define it as well. I take the lines out, I see it's as pretty as can be. I can see one more little one right here. Upward bear flag. Get a nice little pop up. Sweet. So I can do a rough measure move right here on this little bear flag. Let go of that. Take that. Go over here to top of that next one. 49.80 almost, 49.70. So those are just rough drawing. That's what I look at. I see those in my mind. I don't even have to draw. I draw them out for you guys. But I can just look at this and see it in my mind what's going on. You know, volume's trending down a little bit. Hopefully this will curve back up here. Just maybe I'll close in the gap a little bit so it gives it more room to run. Definitely way above the 50, 100, 200. So it's running out the micro EMAs. 6, 8, 24, 32, whatever the numbers are. So yeah, so it's red. It needs to turn and come back up. There you go. Come back up. Make the rest of that flag there. Maybe a little higher up. Then booyah. If not, you'll just be a blood drop like the rest of them. You guys hearing me ramble here. 8, doing the same thing. But that's more of a bull flag. Cartesi. Nice. S&T. Going sideways. Maple. Maple had a big drop. Trying to recover. See the 50-100 cross right here. Looks like it might cross back up there. MACD's running parallel, looking good. Could get a nice run up. Clover. Clover's definitely got a little flag here. That's not a bull or a bear flag. That's just a flag. Those are actually kind of nice because you almost got a 50-50 chance. Actually, to the higher upside's better. Better chance for the upside. Rad. Okay, we're getting down here in the 4 percentiles. Keep. Anchor. Anchor made a little move. Trying to make a move out of the 3 percentile into the 4s. Just got a cross right here on Anchor. Got a green dot. Everything's flowing nice on the 5 minutes. Usually when I get a blue diamond with a yellow dot like this on a candle, usually you get a nice big run. And usually the candle after that will get a halfway decent run. So Anchor definitely making a little move here this morning. Keep an eye on it. Do a reset. See Anchor's moved up the list. See if I can get it in the 5-6 percentile. Jasmine is still holding the top 5. Very impressive for it to hold the top 5 for an hour almost here. Sweet. 10.5%. Get it back into 11 would be sweet. Possibly 12. That's at 0.0381. Anchor's trying to make a little move here. We'll watch it for a second. I'll scroll down the list here, see if anybody is trying to jump off the list at us. That is a non-Coinbase coin. That is a KuCoin. I am just going to pull that out of there and remove it. I think what I'll do in the future is as we start adding Binance coins and KuCoins, I'm going to start making a separate file for them to stay in. Look at all the red. Almost double the red what we had yesterday. Anchor is holding flat at 419, not making a big move. Jasmine's having a little pullback. I know you guys aren't seeing it over here, but I'm reading it off in the charts over here on the right. So let's go to Jasmine, see what it's doing. See, it's having a little pullback right there. Dropped out 11%, went to 10, down to 9. So I think this could be the pull off on Jasmine, coming back down. How far will it retrace? Well, we watched it run from here up, which is 11%. Currently falling back down right now. It peaked out at 3.8%. If it comes back here, that will be almost a 5% fallout, 4.8%. So, I mean, it went up 11, coming back down 5. That's about, not quite half, about 40% pullback, 45% pullback if it comes back to the 375. I'd like to see it pull back here and start working its way back up. Would be sweet. Come on. Go sideways a little bit. Get another pump. Get us to 4 cents today. Jasmine, very well. See, look at this. MACD is touching. Let's see if it's going to cross or not. I'll blow this up, get a better view of it. Yep, it's just barely crossed out through there. We'll get a few more green candles, get some volume up, get that to curl back up and cross again. We can see another pump from Jasmine here. Those are the things you gotta watch. Not saying that all these indicators are perfect, but they help taking the guesswork out of shit. Ethan, we've been watching high. High is number 2. It's pulling back right now. High went up here, it's pulling back right here. So high is definitely holding at 13.69% for today. We take a measured move on that from where it got a signal back here. Yeah. I'll just make this a little smaller. Take that measured move again. Up here, it's 26.18%. And it has then turned around and pulled back. 12% of that 20, is it 28? And then it's currently back up. So right now it's at a 10% pullback out of that 28. I think it was 28 or 26. We'll do that again. 26%. So almost a 50% retracement here. So it's something to keep an eye on. High might have topped out. It might be trying to pull back in here and consolidate more into the MA lines. So I mean, it's got a cross here, and it's the blue is just slightly below the yellow here on a cross on the MACD. Got a green dot, but it's already starting to curl here, which indicates possible another red dot right here. So green dot, red dot, possibly another green dot down here. So we could possibly see this pull back down below the 720 range. So keep an eye on high. Had a pretty nice pullback. You can pull the chute, but still hit a big thermal. Yeah, Jasmine is definitely a parachute. I don't know if it's an eagle or not, or a hang glider, but it's definitely a parachute. I know I'm starting to tease you guys a little bit. Jasmine, are you going to impress us some more this morning? Or are you going to depress those who are watching you? Any other big movers over here? A lot of red here. Bitcoin still pushing down slowly. So that's when I start seeing this red, I look up at my screen above me and I see Bitcoin coming down. So that's a good telltale sign when you start seeing coins over here in this column where it says last. You start seeing a lot of red right there, and you start seeing a lot of red over here. You see all the ones that are scared of Bitcoin. You start seeing all this. Then you gotta look at BTCD and Bitcoin and see what they're doing. So Bitcoin's pulling back a little bit. Yeah. So if Bitcoin would start flashing like it's going to go back up from the negative 145, 142 area, if it starts flashing up like 139 and come back to 140, like it's going to go back up, you'll start seeing a lot of these start turning green again. And you'll see Bitcoin, if it starts heading back up, and gets to where it's in the green, like 47.5 for the day. Then you'll start seeing some more movement again. BTCD's at 42.55. It was down to 42.40, 30 area. So it's up, which is another sign money's leaving altcoins and going to Bitcoin, trying to push Bitcoin back up. And we see the reflection in our alts. So currently watching Jasmine, trying to see if Jasmine can get to 4 cents. I think we're going to get rejected right around 3.95, but I do have the golden hope with the big rocket up here. Can we get it? It would be nice. Teasing you guys, I know I am. Got you guys sitting on the edge of your chair dancing with your feet, probably sucking down a gallon of coffee a minute, going, come on Jasmine. I can hear all you guys out there right now. VET, V-E-T, I can look at it. Is that the call name for VET? Is it on CoinBase? Or is it just a Binance coin? You know, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know every single coin that's on CoinBase. So let me know. We'll pull it back up. Tell me what VET call letters are if it's on CoinBase. You bet I know you guys too well. You've been on my stream for a year. If I don't know you now after you've been on my stream for a year, I better turn my stream off and go do something different. Always, that's a good thing about business, is know your clientele. Even though I don't look at streaming as a business. Our live stream is more like a democratic society because we vote on things. I don't consider the live stream my live stream. It's more your live stream. Because if somebody says I'm sick and tired of this coin being on here, and 2 or 3 people say they're getting tired of that coin being on there, then we put it to a vote. And we let the community do a 12-hour voting system on it. And if it gets voted off, it gets voted off. Jasmine's prime example. Jasmine has survived 3-4 different votes in the last year, and you know, it's a community coin. You guys chose to keep it there, and I see I need to make a fix here. This is blocking all you guys' view. There, live stream mode there crashed this morning. I had to go make some change, and I didn't clean it up yet. There we go. Now you guys will be able to see your live stream better. But yeah, you spend time with people long enough, you get to know personalities. And it's crazy because a lot of people say, well, how do you see my personality? Well, it's just the way people chat, the way they talk. you get to know people's personalities. Oh, I gotta say it quietly. Speak softly so we don't wake him up. That's the only thing that brings crack and brings Jasmine down. I heard her whisper in my microphone. Gotta say it quietly. You say that name too loud. It's like a voodoo jinx. Only quiet breath. Jasmine got this nice run up. It's holding it, going sideways. If Bitcoin could turn around and go back up and get the green, I think Jasmine could make another good run. It looks like it's trying to pump right now. So let's watch this. I want to see if Jasmine, I'm zooming this in because I want to see if this crosses back over. See, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got a nice little split right there where the blue came above the gold right there, or the yellow. And I'm waiting to see that blue cross back up. So if that blue crosses back up, oh, it's touching. See that? Got a nice pump. It touched. If it crosses, we are going to go for a ride here. I think Jasmine's going to go to 4 cents today. I really do. Wow, 13% up climb today for Jasmine. If she get to 4 cents, I think she'll take second place at about 15% climb for the day. So definitely watching this. I'm not gonna let off this. We're gonna watch this for a little bit. I know some people probably don't want to see it, but oh well, it's the show. The show is about mooning coins, and Jasmine is definitely a mooner this morning, and we're watching it. Well, let's see where it goes. See if anybody can take her off the table. She's down to 12.5%. Nice little pullback. She's touching, so that's a lot of resistance when the MACD starts touching like that. Got a green dot here, which is a good sign. Let's get that candle to close in 3 minutes and 31 seconds. Get that green dot there. Get the volume back up above 0. Get the MACD to cross. And I think we can see 397, if not 4. So I think our next pump would be right around 397 if this continues to cross over and pump. So 3 more minutes will tell us what this candle is going to do if we get a green dot locked in, but don't ever be confused because you can get red dot, green dot, you can get green dot, red dot. That's just the way crypto tumbles. Look at Crypt coming out of the 8% area, jumping into 10. Crypt's trying to make another move. Okay. Falling back down a little bit. Bitcoin looks like it's trying to come back up. We went from the $1.45 negative to $1.27. So definitely. Blaze is making another 1% move there. Oh, Biko jumping out of the red into the 2 percentile. I'm gonna check on Biko real quick. Possibly making some moves. Green dot, red dot, green dot. It is below, it's above the 0. So, or is it? Yeah, it's above 0. So now Biko's making some moves. Nothing extraordinary. We got some coins starting to come out of the bloodbath. Go back to Jasmine. I'm quite excited about Jasmine. This one it is making some moves. Let's refresh it. Jasmine has been holding the top 5 for quite a while. Love to see it get in the top 3, top 2. Okay. 3 more percent, we put it in the top 2. But second place. Crypt coming back up. It was down here. It was trying to knock Jasmine out of the top 4 spot. Jasmine better get moving before Crypt kicks him down a little bit. Still looking at breaking this trend line here. Cool area up in here. Cheese, looks like cheese is pushing to the 9%. Comp, 8%. Unifier, S&T. Unifier and S&T are moving up a little bit today. So we don't have a lot of 10%ers today. Only got 5 contenders right now. Got another 1 trying to make it 10%. Okay, we're down to the last 10 seconds. If we're going to print that green dot and get a movement up, we might see a little pop here. Oh, there's another, yeah, printed the green dot. It did not cross the MACD. It is literally just merging in. Yeah, a little pullback off that MACD. It pushed up, touched, and a little bitty pullback. We got to get a nice pop up here. We got to get to 392, 393 to get this to cross. Definitely keeping an eye on that MACD right now. So it curled up there, touched it, popped back off of it. So MACD is holding some resistance on Jasmine this morning. You can see the volume started to come up, flattened out, still below 0 here, a little bit of a yellow spinner. Need that yellow spinner to move up into the plus side like this right here. Nice little volume right there. Now it's sell off. Come on, Jasmine. So watch that MACD. I don't know if you can see it or not. I got it zoomed in the best I can on the computer here. $7 o'clock. My wife has no kids today. She's not babysitting, so she'll be sleeping in. So I might be able to run the show for about another hour if I want to. I am free to be me. We're currently at 2 hours and 49 minutes into our show here. So yes, Jasmine, nice run up. Is this kind of building a little flag here? Really? A little bit. Let's put that in blue. I like blue better. I mean, if we go up here and do the wicks, yeah, got a little right here on the wicks, maybe. The wick. Not even, let's pull it down. So yeah, little flag from the wick to wick here, wick to wick there. So if we play the wick game, so we got a little bull flag. Maybe make those lines a little thicker so you guys can see them a little better. I know my artwork's not always the best. I don't make these this patch look perfect. LRC. LRC has been in the news, I believe. I think I have it on one of my watch list. Is it in there? There it is. It's in the pumpers list, LRC. We'll pull out LRC and look at it. It just got a cross right here. Got a buy signal back here from Market Cipher before it crossed. It's retesting and bouncing off the 50 MA. It flew through all three of them and come back and retest on it. So LRC is looking decent. Could get a nice run up at parallel. We're below zero on the MACD. So if these stay parallel and run up past zero, we could see a nice run up. If not, this could see a little pullback right here. The volume is looking good. I mean, if you look at the volume from where it started, it's just a little, took a few dips, but it's actually above right here from where it started back here. So the candles are up, back down. It's going to, it's going to keep testing these moving averages right here, the 50 and the 100 moving average, and it's kind of touch and go right now, especially with the MACD being below zero. The blue is just touching on the zero, so hopefully we don't get a little hump like this. Get up here, hump back over. So it's in a touchy go area right now. I think if we can get it up above 127.7 to 128, you'll see it continue up. But yeah, see, it just dropped red. It's in a touch go area right now because the MACD is below zero. So get back here and go to our little watch list and do a refresh. Jasmine, what'd you do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You lost 2 spots. What are you doing, Jasmine? Catch that bounce. Right now, the Jasmine's coming down here to the second MA right here. Maybe bounce off that. If not, maybe catch the third one, which could be on this blue right here and bounce. Last thing we wanted to do is come all the way back here. That would suck. But definitely got a big cross opening up right down here. There we go. Green dot, red dot, just like what I told you. Red dot, green dot. And I told you we could get a green dot, red dot, and we did. And it printed. So we're going to get a little pullback here. Let's see if the third EMA holds it back. Each moving average here, well, is a contender. It gets stronger and stronger as it comes down. Then you get to the 50, 100, 200. I think we start out like the 6, 12, 20 something. So these are each moving averages based on candles. So EMA is a moving average of, like, if I say this is 100 EMA, that's 100 5-minute candles, not 100 day. Not until I get to the day. So if it's on the 1 hour, it's 100 1-hour candles. So I just started calling it the MA, moving average. So yes, the second moving average here, which I believe is the 12, push Jasmine back up. Nice little bounce off there. Showing some strength here. So looking good. I'm gonna take a short little break here for myself. Too much coffee in, gotta get some coffee out. I'll be right back. Holy cow, take her break, and what did Jasmine do? My God. She jumped off the screen, she crossing the MACD, not quite. Wow, only got me another cup of coffee on my third cup of coffee. Yeehaw Meemaw. Jasmine's making some moves. Wow, that's refreshing. Put her up to where she belongs. Third place contender. Woohoo. I can see Miss Yellow Dot over there just a dancing. Sorry guys, don't mean to rub it into you guys who've been dissing this thing for the last few days, but this is kind of exciting this morning. I'm enjoying it. We're going to call this the rub it in your face show today. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Jasmine. Breaking right out of that bull flag. What we need now is a candle to close above this and possibly get us into the 4-cent mark. Can she do it? I think she's gonna I think it's gonna go through 4 cents. Just my opinion. I did read your comment, Mummy. Anchor over 0.09. We will look at anchor here in a minute. I'm not going to jump off this excitement here as of the moment. I want to see if this gets across over here on the next candle in 2 minutes. Wow, sweet Jasmine. Let's see, she popped up to 0.3985. She is trying so hard this morning to catch that rocket. She is sniffing those rocket fumes. Oh, so I'm looking for anchor. I don't see it in the top 20 list here. So it must be down at the bottom making some slow moves. I will type it in real fast, see what comes up. ANAR. Right here. Anchors in the 3 percentile. Have a little pullback right this moment. I'll click on it real quick. We'll look at it. Yep. Anchor is currently going sideways, pulling back. It's the 30-minute chart. But yes, it had a nice run up, pullback. It's going sideways. MACD's touching. Got a green dot. So, yep. Possibly get another hit out of anchor. Might get another run up. That's on the 30-minute chart. Get back to the 5 minutes to Jasmine. Sorry to run over that so fast, so quick, but I'm really excited to see if Jasmine's going to break the MACD here. When it does, if it's going to break 4 cents. I think it's going to get over 4 cents a little bit, and it's going to have a pullback. So that just could be my opinion. Get it off of auto here. But Jasmine has definitely had a nice run today. 15% run today. OGN is making a move up. Even though making a dive, but it says it's making a move. It's doing both at the same time. Crypt at 50 cents, trying to make a move back up. Cheese going a little sideways again. Cop, so sideways. Unify, nice upward trend. Band is getting a nice pump. Nice little cross back here. Ape, 14.26, pull back from 14.50, about a 25-cent pullback. Ren, get a little pullback. Cartesi, nice little slow uptrend. Ave, pulling back. S&T, nice little slow uptrend with a pullback. Rad, getting a pullback. Anchor, getting a pullback. Everybody's getting a pullback right now. Maple, big dump. Trying to level out, hang on to that 200. Spell's bouncing off to 50. Trying to hang on and go sideways. Nice little flag here. Bull flag. That's a bull flag on spell, so it might, if it can hold off, it could get a pump. NKN. Trooper and keep. Nice pump. Little pullback. If it can, yeah, it's going to keep dropping a little more. It might curl, get a bounce off to 50 somewhere over here. Maybe come back up. Clover definitely got a nice bull flag, pumped out, and then drop dead like a dead cat right here. Dead cat bounce. Starting to curl a little bit. Maybe it'll bounce off to 50 MA here. Get another bounce back up and get back into the 42 area. So let's get back up here to the top. Oh my God, look at Jasmine. Broke the 4 cents, 16s. It is in second place. My God, Jasmine running second place. Can Jasmine take first place today? Jasmine would have to get another 4% run here. Holy shit. Excuse my language. Another 4% from here to take first place. That's called 5%. If Jasmine could get another 5% up here. 42, 0.042. Ooh, come here. 0.042. Right there, that red mark would put Jasmine as our leader. Unless Algorand can pull back. Wow. Jasmine has broke the golden mark. The big golden mark. Look at that. Tested that bull flag. Came back and dropped that candle right there and just flew right through it. My God. So Jasmine's got to get to 0.042 to take the 20% first place. Yeah, Jasmine's on a nice run this morning. Wow. Very nice run. Looking very hot. Jasmine is looking hot this morning. But don't be fooled. This is that one coin that could just yank it right up underneath you and take a 10% dive in a heartbeat. But definitely looking good this morning. So we are at 17% there. And from there back down right now is 1% out to 17. So if Jasmine was a pullback off the 17 right now, it would be about a 4.5, 5% return. 4.5 would be right back inside that triangle. Right there at 0.38 would be about a 4.5% pullback. Not saying it will, but that's typical pullback for a big run like that. Which is still good because it's still inside that bull flag, which would give it a chance to bounce right back out and come up. So come on, baby, you can hold it. Hold it up there. We don't want a retracement yet. I'd like to get you up here, get a nice 21% run, and then get like a 6.5% pullback. So if we get all the way up to here and get like a 6.5% pullback, would still keep you in the contention right there at 0.39. So would prefer that over this, right guys? I think if we hide that rocket, it gives her a reason to want to run. Chase after the unknown that you can't see. But yes, nice crossover in the MACD. Did exactly what I thought it would do. Cross that MACD. And once it crossed, the next candle just exploded. Sweet. So you're the deciding candle. Do we run parallel or we spread the MACD open and get a wide gap here? So come on, candle. Push up. Open that MACD up. Get a little gap there. Let it run for a little bit. Just don't want a big gap like that. Or you see it fall out. I like to see it run a nice little parallel gap for a while. Then you'll get a nice easy climb up stair step like this right here. And you see how this one right here started stair stepping nice. You get this nice MACD run. That's what you want to see here. Start getting that nice climb. That'll get you up to about 4.2 where you need to be. Wow, look at this. High does not like seeing Jasmine in second place. High is chasing Jasmine down hard. And look at Crypt. Crypt is trying to get up there. And OGN, Crypt, and High are doing their best to try to keep Jasmine out of the top 5. You know, Jasmine girl, she's just hanging in there. Oh, Miss Yellow Dot. We get up here to 4.2 cents. I guess you're going to have to go and celebrate. Have some wine and some cheesecake. I see Band is starting to come up a little bit into the 5%. Anybody else making some moves this morning? Everybody's kind of settled down. Got more green coming up to play. Bitcoin is still dropping, so surprisingly. Yeah, especially if some of you guys got 100,000, 200,000 coins. Jasmine was back at the 1.5 to 1.2 mark. Yeah, definitely looking good. You know, some people bought 1 million coins back when Jasmine was just a penny and a quarter. That's right, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Pull out that brandy and celebrate, right? Good morning, Link. Well, you are here. As long as you're here, you're joined. Hit that subscribe button, pound that like button, become a part of the community. And then once the morning show's over with, you can jump over to the 24/7 live stream. I try to keep it going 24/7, but I woke up this morning and the whole computer was rebooted and live stream was gone, so I had to restart it. Thank you, Chris Cat. I appreciate it. I try to think I'm doing something good here. I know we're having fun, making it exciting. Good morning to you, Link. I like the little icon there. I can not quite see it on my monitor. Was that like a meme, or is that it's like a meme picture? It's always nice to see nice little pictures on people's icons. My phone here for any other notifications. Come on, Jasmine. Come on, get us a little more up. Can you get us to 4.1? You broke the golden line once, you can break it again. Oh, now you're using those big words that my uneducated ass don't understand. I have to copy and paste that into Google and go look up definitions. Oh. I am not the brightest candle in the bunch, but I am the candle doing the live stream. There we are, 4.1. Come on, baby. Oh, look how sweet that is. Protagonist. I think I know what that means, but I'm not quite sure. I will Google that. I was never good in school, but I do have a PhD in YouTube. I got over 10,000 hours of learning. Didn't they say if you got more than 10,000 hours of education, it's a master's, or is that a PhD? So I guess I have, either a master's or a PhD in YouTube, because I definitely got more than 10,000 hours of learning from YouTube. So those of you who don't know, I'm a 36-year veteran truck driver. I got over 4.5 million miles of driving. So I've spent many years of listening, not watching, listening to YouTube driving down the road. And I've learned a lot. Don't get me wrong, I have learned a lot through the years. I don't even go to Google anymore. I want to know something, whether it's about my wife's air fryer, handyman stuff, anything. If I want to know the answer to it, instead of going to Google and trying to read about it, I go to YouTube and Google YouTube and watch a video on how to do it. YouTube is getting to be the learning source. Okay, Bitcoin, what are you doing to us? Are you pulling back a little bit? Bitcoin dominance at 42.57, so it's up 4 more tenths. Yep, Bitcoin's just gonna go negative $200. So Bitcoin's pulling back. I can feel it in Jasmine. I can see it in the red over here. Come on, Bitcoin, quit screwing with us. Let us rock and roll. So Matt runs a trucking company. I had a trucking company at one time. Okay, it's more like owning a daycare service. You know, if you own more than one truck, you own a daycare service. But that's just my opinion. Now we get into trucking here. I've done it for so many years. I'm ready to retire out of it. Maybe I can get my YouTube monetized here soon. Start doing YouTube full time. That'd be a dream. That'd be a dream come true. Not have to worry about going to a normal 9-to-5 job. Set my own hours. Get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Do my morning show. Do an afternoon recap. Run about 5 or 6 live streams 24/7. Because once it gets monetized, I'm gonna take a lot of the money from YouTube and put it into paying for VPNs and getting more live streams running for 24/7 coin charts. So a lot of potential growth into this channel. But the biggest support I could get from all my streamers, all my watchers out there is please go watch some of the videos. I do have some music mix. The music mix is basically everything that's played on our live streams. It's our complete song list. I'm at volume number 7 right now, and I'm doing an alphabetical order. So I probably have enough room to make about 6 more. So I got 254 songs that play randomly through our song list. And a lot of people go, "What's the name of that song?" It's like, I don't have a clue. So that's the reason I'm doing this live stream mix. Is the name of the artist and the name of the songs are in the titles, so you can actually, they're chaptered out. So when you hear the song you like, you'll know the name of it by looking at it. The best playlist on YouTube. Thank you. It's the best no copyright strike music. All my music I get from artlist.io. I have links in my description, so if you guys don't have TradingView, you please use my link to get the free version of TradingView. I also have links in there for artlist.io. So if you decide to start streaming and want to use quality YouTube verified music, artlist.io is a good place to go. Please use my link. And I believe I do have several other links. I don't know them all. But if you choose to use anything that I use, please use my links down below. How many trucks you got, Matt? You got enough trucks to be considered a daycare service? I know you know what I'm talking about. 8, 9, 10 trucks. You got a couple of people that are your whiners all the time. I consider it more of a daycare service than a trucking business. Come on, Jasmine, get back up over 4. 10 trucks at the moment. Nice. Just enough to be a headache and not enough to be profitable. I know you're profitable. You got 10 trucks. You're doing okay. I got up to 3 trucks. I had up to 3 trucks, got divorced, went down to 0. Oh, cool. You're overseas. Awesome. Yeah, I know. But Jasmine's looking good. The MACD is running parallel, like I said. So we get this nice stair step. This nice, real nice, smooth, parallel mark like that. And this will continue to rise. Sweet. It is getting up there to the 0.007 area. Yep, 0.0077. This could be a nice climb up to the 0.001 on the MACD. As long as it stays apart like that, we could see this getting possibly up to the 0.05, 0.041. Is that on a 53-foot trailer, 40 ton? Or is that running pups? You guys run trains over there? See over here, the most we're allowed to run is 2 pups, or 26 footers, or 53 and a pup on certain roads. That's called Rocky Mountain doubles. On toll roads, they can pull 2 53s if they're empty. So our trucks here run 80,000 pound max total truck and freight, which is 40 ton, 2,000 pounds. So 2 divided by 80 is 40 tons. So yeah, that's the same as the US. 12,000 on the steers, 35 on the drive, 34 on the drive, and 34 on the trailer axle. Oh, 14-foot trailers, pups. You're running pups. See, here we have 48 footers, 53 footers, and I think the pups are 20 or 21 footers, something like that. See, Jasmine, look at that. Another little flag right here, just like what we had back here. See the big flag here? Jasmine's building another little flag right here, guys. She's flagging out at the 4-cent mark. She could get another nice little pump, just like the here. See, these were downtrends. This is a nice bull flag again. Wow. Jasmine's a thief today. Boy, she's just stealing the whole show. 2nd place. What a thief. She gets in front of the camera and she turns into a ham. It's like a little 9-month-old baby. You turn on the camera on your phone and they just turn into a ham. Oh, don't do that. It's gonna touch. Hopefully it'll bounce, get a little skip. Not do this again. If it does this again, we're gonna get a pullback. Oh, who else here is pushing up? Anybody? Ren's pushing up a little bit. Hey, no contenders. Wow, My Rory took a dump on me. Should have cashed it out 10:30, but I didn't. It back down. Down right where I bought it. Wow. Depressing Rory. I thought Rory was going to do something today. Decided to disappoint me. So Algorand over the $2 mark. Look at that. Doing its little dippity do. Nice big pullback, a little dippity do. Might do another little dippity do here. So the smaller these get, gonna get a little smaller one. Might get a nice pump out of it. Nice green dot. MACD's trying to cross. Still below the 0. Jasmine. Ooh. See? Touching the MACD right here. That's a 0.75. She's coming down to the MA, second one. She might come and touch the third one. Let's hope she gets some resistance like she did last time off the second one. See if she came down, got resistance off the second one and went back up. Rode that second one up, popped off, come back down, test it. So let's hope that second moving average gives the resistance like it's been holding right here so far. Definitely looking good. Dash is going. See what Dash is doing. Another OG coin. I don't even have Dash on here. I guess it would help. Dash. And it's not going. It's pumping sideways, recovering. It's got a nice slow uptrend. Nice big candle. Still below where it has been. 134 is a high. What is that? 135 up there. Got a green dot. Trying to cross the MACD right at the 0 line. So 2 more minutes. Get another candle. Get that cross. Yep. Dash could take off. Get a little run up here. Possibly run up to 136. So that is definitely an OG coin like Civic. Dash has been around a long time. I think Dash is almost as old as me. Ain't nothing in crypto as old as me. I've been around before computers. I wouldn't say computers. I've been around before the internet. Definitely keep an eye on Dash. Keeping an eye on Jasmine. And I know there's more Coinbase coins. I don't have them all on here. I haven't taken the time to sit down and go through Coinbase alphabetically and put every single coin on here. I figure I'll just put them on here as people call them out and would go. Yeah, Twitter messages, see what's trending on Twitter today. Good morning, Hootie Hoo. Haven't seen you in a while. I've been doing this morning show now for 5-6 days. Time flies when you're having fun. CHZ, yes, we're definitely got cheese on the market. To even get the color orange for cheese. And cheese right now in the 5-minute is retracing. Bouncing down here to the 50 MA. Don't have a turnaround. Starting to curl right here. MACD's pulling apart. Cheese could pull down a little bit more. Hate to say that. I think it could pull down halfway into here. Depending on the MACD, how far it decides to go before it curls. The volume is starting to curl a little bit. Maybe a green dot. Let's see. 2 more candles. Probably 10 more minutes. Plus the 4 here. So 14 more minutes, I think, in my opinion, for a green dot. It could be, and you got this, you got 4 minutes here, Move over one more candle. That's 9 minutes. Yeah, 19 more minutes. Just my opinion. What I see here, looks like I might get a green dot in 3 more candles. Jasmine, look at that. Wow, 4 cents. 4 cents. You guys are freaking killing it today. Stealing my show. Any thoughts on CTSI? Yeah, by Jasmine. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, CTSI. ETSI's had a nice run up, and then it's slowing down, starting to pull a little sideways. Nice, very nice. It's tightening up, consolidating, building a nice line here. MACD is cooling down, pulling down almost to the 0, fixing to get another cross. So, CTSI is definitely something you want to keep an eye on. It could pop anytime soon. It's getting, you know, see the MACD's cooling down a little bit here, getting down to the 0 almost getting across there. Yeah, if CTSI gets up above, I'd say 4.48, almost 4.49, you can see it run up to the next level. If not, you'll see a pullback. The moving averages are wide open here. They're starting to close up a little bit more. The smaller ones are. So a few more candles, get the moving averages to close up a little bit so it can take off and run some more. Definitely something to keep an eye on. Definitely keep an eye on Jasmine right now. It's trying to break this flag right here. So it's definitely trying to make another big move. There's a lot of great coins. Technicals of coins. There are a lot of great coins that have great technicals but don't have great price. So your strong supporters of a coin hold onto the coin to support it because of what the technicals are. The rest of the people in a coin are just investors buying something at a low, selling at a high. So you got to mix. It's not like, you know, it's kind of like buying stocks. People buy stocks based on the company and what they believe in the company, and there's people that buy stocks just merely for the investment. So crypto's the same way. Jasmine, you're still holding second place. I cannot believe this. That is amazing. 16%. Nice day for Jasmine. Nice day for Algorand in the 20 percentile. High is still competing. High does not like the fact that Jasmine keeps beating it out. So it's been going back and forth. Crypt is trying to get back up. It's at 50 cents. Cheese, 0.319, trying to hit the 3.32 cent mark. And we're Ape, still holding at 14.30. A lot of coins still holding where they were. A lot of them been holding at about the same range they have been for the last 20-30 minutes. Oh, there goes Jasmine. Look at that run on Jasmine. See that? This little flag here, and she just popped right through it. And just keep going. Keep going. You broke the little triangle here. You broke through it. Bitcoin moving back up. Negative 190. 189. BTCD is still moving up. 42.55, it was 53. So Bitcoin is kind of flashing between 185 and 195 right now. Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me having a child. The fun and joy of being a father. I was young when I raised my family. Glad I did it when I was young, because I don't know how people do it nowadays in their mid-40s and 50s having kids. Like I told my wife, I love it when she babysits the little babies. They come over, they're 8, 9, 10 months old. I have patience like I never had patience before with kids. But I don't know if I could do it 24/7. And maybe it's because I know they're only here for a few hours and then they're leaving, going home. I don't know. But all my kids are in their 30s and almost 40. I guess a couple of them fixing to hit 40. Most of them in their mid to late 30s. I got grandkids that are in their teens, 14s, 15s. Won't be long before I get a call letting me know I'm a great grandparent. 3 to 5 years away from that. Yeah, I was 18 going on 19 when my first were born. Oh, I had a friend of mine just message me, tell me Zill's making some moves. I do have a big bag of Zill. I'm gonna have to go look it up. Is there a USD right here? Yeah, I gotta look it up. Sorry guys. He just messaged me and said it's making big moves. It is too. 53% up. Wow. 15 cents. I have no idea how many thousands of these coins I own. Might have to go open that wallet up. Who knows? I might have $15,000 sitting over there. I haven't opened that wallet up in over a year. I used to mine the crap out of Ethereum and Ethereum Classic on a Zill pool, and we would mine the Zill intermittently as we mined Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. So I got years of mining with this crap being dumped into a wallet. And at the time it was dumped, it was like a penny, penny and a half. So this is kind of funny. 15 cents on Zill. Top 16 cents. Oh, I'll have to keep an eye on that. I might have to do that. Unfortunately, I can't open the wallet up because that's where my 24/7 live stream is running on that computer. And I don't open wallets up on computers that are streaming. Wow. That's almost exciting as watching Jasmine try to hit 4.1 cent. So, since we've been watching Jasmine, and we called the golden mark back here, I did not mark it where we started this morning. So I'm going to pull it out right about here, 0.36 cents. Jasmine has had 11.5% run since we have been talking about this mark. Nice. Very nice. Almost a 12% climb. It's currently sitting at a 10.15% gain since we started talking about it. So if you jumped in on the live stream and bought some of it, you have a 10% gain. Not bad. 10%'s nice. So if you bought some, you're seeing it turn a little red now. Might be time to take some profits. Jasmine just crossed the MACD. It is going to come back down. So you're going to see a nice I see the nice little curve right here. So we're going to see a little curve and a little drop. I think that's what we're going to see here instead of it flagging like it normally has. So look at the nice curve it's making it cross the MACD. So we could see a curl. Hopefully it goes sideways, but it looks like it's going to curl down on us. So if it does, it could come back and retest this third moving average at 3.9. Give a little pullback, 3.93. Give you the pullback. Maybe the second moving average will hold it again. Never know. See if we get lucky. And we done that last time, but it's been bouncing out the MA. This time it's actually crossing it. So we'll give it some time here. Look at high. Oh my god, high just went to 18. Zill, oh yeah, Zill's taking the lead. I can't count that one. So high in second place, Jasmine in third. Let's see what high is doing. Yeah, high has a little pull down. It's getting a bump here. Across the MACD right here on this candle. So high is definitely going to try to make some runs here. See if high gets into the 20%. Wish there's a way. I guess there is a way to hide that Zill. What is that? Is that on Binance? Let's see if I can make a Binance watch list. Let's do this. Create list. Make a Binance list. Save. Yeah, so it puts it over there. And is it my watch list still? It's still on my watch list. So if I remove it out of here, does it stay in my watch list on Binance? Sure does. Cool, I like that. There we go. So now I got a Binance. Maybe I ought to make a KuCoin. Create a new list. KuCoin. Save. We're not going to put high in KuCoin. We'll remove it out of KuCoin. So if I do that, go back to my watch list. High is still here. I like that. Learning new tricks with my TradingView. So Jasmine is trying to hang on to that 4-cent mark desperately. High is trying to make some moves. Definitely trying to make some moves. Just crossed that EMA or MACD down here, right above the 0. Got a green dot. Got some heavy volume here. See the green volume? Looks like I got a channel line I drew here. So it definitely bounced off that channel line. Bounced off to 50. Now it's above all the little ones. So high's got to get up here and break the solid of this candle here at 8.09, and then it will continue to pump more today. Jasmine is definitely the play of the day here. Very nice run. My hat's off to Jasmine today. Couple more. Look at that. 52 cents on CRPT. CRPT is putting the pressure on Jasmine. Wow. Look at the run we're getting here. TNX, where you at? You the big holder. Look at that skip off the MACD right here. Nice little curl up. It could run. It could run up to 53, 54 cents today. High is making that move. Algoland. Hey, look at that. Algo. Fixing to make a move here, it looks like. Got a cross. Got a diamond with the yellow dot. Might be some strong volume. Nope. Just made a new candle. See, I don't get a lot of blue diamonds with the yellow dot. The 5-minute, I don't take it too seriously. But when I'm on a 30-minute candle or an hour candle and I see this blue diamond and a yellow dot, usually that candle will take off and cover 2/3 of half the screen. You'll see a $1.50, $2 candle on a 30-minute, 1-hour candle when it does this. 5-minute, sometimes it will go, sometimes it won't. but it's nice to see that there. So if I zoom out of this and go to the 30-minute, you don't see the blue diamond. So even on some of these blue candles, big candles, you don't see it. But like down here, that's a 30-minute. You got a blue diamond, but no yellow dot here. It's over there. That nice candle run. Actually, because it's showing the big volume here. So that's on the 30-minute Algorand. Go back to the 5. Nice moves there. Jasmine's still definitely holding off here. I'm gonna take a short break here and go see what's wrong with my cat. He is going crazy at the door. I think his girlfriend's outside and he's upset because he's locked in the house. So I will be right back in a second. No. Had to calm him down. He was at the door just going crazy, thinking his girlfriend was out there and she wasn't. It's raining today here. The only reason it's raining is because we're only about 5 degrees above freezing, or it'll be snowing. So, Jasmine. I don't know if it's done yet or not. It's down to that second MA where it's been bouncing off of. So we'll give it benefit of the doubt. Go check out high. Algorand. Algorand. And we'll look at see what else is moving over here. EOS is coming up in the charts a little bit. Let's hit a refresh. Oh, really? My Rory is on the bottom of the list as losers. It's a first place loser. Congratulations. Your profits are back to where you started. You held it too long. So, how long have we been streaming? Oh, 3 hours and 45 minutes. I think we're going to cut this off in about 15 more minutes. So, 15-minute stream makes it 4 hours. So we're going to go through here and look at some of these. Jasmine coming back down to the third MA, to the second one. First one's way up here real thin. Second, there's the third MA. It's only done that a couple. One's here, one's there, almost there. So this could be the retreat of Jasmine coming back down into this area, the 389 area. So, well, let's get rid of that one. Now we can delete that. Let's keep this one here, because that's where that flagged out. It could come back and test this flag and bounce. Top of this last flag here. Yeah, CRPT is making some moves. Definitely making some moves. Continuing up. Could we see 55 cents today? Looking good. It's actually pushed right up in third place. Chili's is moving up. No, 31.9 still there. Unify, Ren, EOS, CTS, Aave, Ape, Anchor, NKN, Dash. So there's Anchor doing its curls up. NKN going sideways, might get a push out of that. Dash definitely got a nice run today. SNT, a lot of other streamers I've been watching, kind of pulling back. RAD, Spell is falling back a little bit. BLZ going sideways. ZRX is still ZRX. Keep an eye on that one. It might curl up and pump later today. Maybe we'll hit that on our afternoon recap today. That'll just be a video. CLV, definitely the one I'm holding. You can see I got it charted. Got yeah, this thing here in the background. Fibonacci. So it pulled down. Definitely going to level off. Maybe curl back up, get a cross up here and get another pump. I hope so. I'd like to see that get to 65 cents. 62 cents is my goal for that one. So definitely watching what's going on here. Yeah, CRPT, 53 cents. It's running. It's a runner. Run, Forrest. Run. There's a box of chocolate up here at 70 cents. Run. Run, Forrest. Somebody tell TNX. This crypto's running for a box of chocolate. Run, Forrest. 55 cents, 54.7, and running hard, 21%. Damn, Crypto's trying to take first place away. Look at this. Jesus, smoking. Couple more percent up. Get that 23%, 24. Damn, Crypto kind of did it in one candle. One 5-minute candle. It wants to run and take the lead. Looking to see if any other ones are moving up. ZRX. ZRX came out of nowhere. Yeah. Could pump. I did say watch that later. Crypt. Trying to take the lead. 22%. Wow. 55 cents. Definitely making some moves. Crypt just went smoking out of there. Boom. What was that one candle? .8% candle, almost a 7% candle. Nice. Just freaking smoking. Now it's gonna have its little pullback. So, yep. Rory, my turd. Yeah, it's above my buy mark. It did dip below. I was kind of hoping to go higher. That's why I didn't sell. If it would have went to $11, I probably would have sold it. Wait for it to fall back, but it's trying again. So, Algorand trying to pump. High is pumping. Hasn't broke its last pump. Crypt. Like a dead coin came out of the crypt, woke up, came alive. Get that zombie moving. Jasmine. Jasmine's not letting go. But whoa, look at that. See, remember I said that leave that triangle, that flag line on there? Come down and hit it, bounce off of it. Nice. One signal somewhere else can be the other signal of another place. But it's nice to see it bounce off that top of that flag. So we created this flag here. Nice little bounce off of it. In fact, it's going to get a little, yeah, going to start curling here. So hopefully the MACD will start curling. A few more candles. Hopefully this will keep bouncing off this here and then get a retracement back up. If not, we're going to see a bloodbath of Jasmine here in a minute. That being said, 8 more minutes. I'll be on have a full 4-hour stream. So in about 8 more minutes, I'm gonna kick the stream off and get myself cleaned up and enjoy the rest of my day and check out what's trending on Twitter and on Telegram and see what's going on. And I'll keep you guys up to date off and on through the day in the 24/7 live stream chat. And if you're not in our 24/7 live stream chat, please come join us and hang out there. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and if you'd like to help support the channel, I got some links in the description: Cash App, PayPal ME, and a Litecoin address. If there's another address that you'd like to support in, ask for it in chat. I'd be more than happy to pull up a receiving address for you. All support does help the channel. And we always appreciate everybody coming here and hanging out. And hopefully the morning show is helpful and useful to some of you. And if not, hopefully it's entertaining. So, got a red X on Jazz. Oop, it went away. There, it came back. If that red X continues, we could see it drop all the way down to the 50 MA. That we don't want to see, but very possible. So 4.05 was the play of the day, or 0.0405 was the play of the day for Jasmine. I want to erase these. I'll keep the marks there. I try not to restart this, but I try not to hit save because for some reason when I save on this computer, it saves it on all the other computers too, and I don't like that. I wish there was a way TradingView wouldn't save on the other computers. Definitely, let's go see Binance has my ZIL 52%. Wow, that thing is just a smoking. That's my lucky coin. I don't even know how many of them I have, but I do have a bunch of them. I'll go in high crypt at 54. OGN making a move up. Yep, OGN trying to make a move, trying to make a breakout. Got a crosshair, got a green dot there. Keep an eye on OGN. Looks like it could get up above these moving averages and take off again. Poor Jasmine. It broke through that line, following down here, running for that 50 MA. So maybe it'll pull back and hold where it's at. It's not closed yet. Hope it pulls back up here and closes back up above this blue line. Could possibly see a retracement, but it really opened up the MACD, so I expect it to fall more. So Jasmine had its nice run for the day. It was exciting. Crypt is definitely opened up and trying to make a run. So we are at 3 hours and 57 minutes, and I want to thank everybody for hanging out here today with me. And maybe we'll catch you guys tomorrow. And hope you enjoyed the show. If you do, please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment once the show's over with. Go back in and comment on it. I do appreciate it. Oh, excuse me, my throat's getting scratchy this morning. So I am going to end the stream on a good note here, and you guys have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll talk at you later.